Oh, hello, good people. Let's get this opening kicked off. I'll see you on the other side if you're there yet. Hey, everybody. Possum Outdoors came in here first this evening, followed by Wendy, then Catfish Fresno, Mike Sampson, Mike Sampy in the house, Simply Jan Homestand, hello, hello. Scroll there, River Brad, Sky Swift, not today, brother. I saw your beautiful daughters with you there in your short today. That Fishing Channel, hello, hello. Eileen, welcome to my kitchen, hello. Scroll. All right, looks like I'm at the bottom there. Could be a short one this evening. I've been up since about 7 a.m. So unless it turns into one of those crazy nights where I wake up all of a sudden, we'll find out. I also have a new flavor to try this evening. I've never seen this in my area. I don't know if other people have had it, but it's called electric lemonade. So I figure I'll give it a shot. See what it tastes like. Hello, RR. That Fishing Channel. Let's get a crack into this and give her a taste. Never tasted this one before. Hey, Andy Finn, how's it going? Not bad. Almost a little fruity, but I could see that being a good summertime drink. What's going on, Tim? Showering up. All right, brother. I'll see you in a bit. Indiana Chris, hello, hello. Mineral water. What's the mineral? Potato? Like vodka? No, just kidding. Let me drop that link in case Scott's ready to come up or for when Tim gets back. Anybody else? What's going on, Ricky? Whisker Dreams. Don't think I missed anybody yet. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that ain't too bad. It's I don't know, it almost has a little bit of a syrupy flavor, but most of them do the first time I try them. I remember the first time I tried fruit punch, I was like, oh, that's awful. And then it became one of my favorites. The watermelon tasted like medicine to me, but then that's still my favorite right now is the watermelon. So I probably have to have a few more of those before I make a final determination. What's going on, MB Heritage Farms? Piggy Piddles, what's up? What's going on, everybody? I did run by the lake today. My poles are in the car. The Uncle Lou rods ain't behind me. The only one back there right now is the Avid rod. I threw my Uncle Lou rods in the car, threw my net in the car, put some chicken in the car, went down there because it was 50 degrees. But the wind was kicking between 17 and 20 miles per hour, and it just kept kicking. So I didn't bother setting up camera, and I didn't stay long. So I got out there at least for the first time this year, but I didn't stay. Didn't feel like anything was going to happen.
You know, somebody goes through all your stuff, right?
What's going on, Scott?
Okay.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, brother.
Hey, everybody. How you
How
doing?
was the visit with your daughters?
Good. She's still here. She goes back tomorrow morning at 6.
All right, all right. Y'all seen that sword a little while ago.
Yeah. We had a good visit.
Yeah, that fishing channel says the wind was ridiculous today. Yeah, I had to at least get out there and try it, just in case. But it was blowing like crazy.
Hey, Whisker Dreams. Indiana Chris, Rustic.
All right, Rustic. Thanks for the like and share, brother. I came by and did the same with you earlier. I didn't talk, but I watched for a few minutes. Talking about how cold is too cold. Well, how windy is too windy? That should be my question.
Yeah. It's all right. It's not your fault.
Hey, Huckleberry. Rustic saying, hey, Scott.
Yeah, I got him. See
So,
him and John Euler out today.
Oh, you're welcome, Christian. I'll get down, man. If I see something, I'm going to put it out there.
You bet.
Especially the people that take time to come by and do the same for me.
There you go.
Hey, Nancy. Doing pretty good, Nancy.
Yeah,
thanks for stopping in.
For you. So
if you hadn't heard yet, Nancy, Inuwisha makes an appearance in here every once in a while as well.
Oh, there you go.
From back in the lobby days. Hey, Sui TV, what's going on?
Tinkerbell made a live today, you said?
No.
Or video?
No, somebody made a first video. I can't remember who it was.
I was talking to Nancy. She's somebody that knows me from way back, and so does Inuwisha. That's Emily Lindsay, the one that you guys see popping here occasionally too. She knows me like from before I did YouTube, and so does Nancy. Like even before I joined the YouTube.
Hey, Sandy.
Inuwisha, Nancy, that's Emily Lindsay. Inuwisha. I guarantee you'd remember if you've seen her from back then. She was always in the lobbies with us.
There
yeah, Emily. Hey, VR, what's going on? Thanks for peeking in.
Sweet TV, hey, how you doing?
26 awesome people in the house already dropping in to say hello. I appreciate that, all of y'all. Hey, Fresno, what's going on?
Hey, CVA. Big movie fan?
Big movie fan, what's going on? This stream always sucks, man. Heck yeah, VR, me too. I went out there today, man. I tried, but it was way too windy today. Way too windy. I was like, man, I can't go live. So I just sat there for a little while, and I was like, man, it don't seem like nothing's gonna happen. Make a little shout out to you as well, Sue Wee. Hey, Fish Sizzle, since you popping in, I was wearing your hat out there today when I went to the water, so it's handy. It's next to me. I just took it off a minute ago. I had Jody's t-shirt on and your hat on, and
there you
went out there. Hey, what's up? Fishing with Jeff Bill. Hello. And yeah, I was gonna try to go live and do some fishing out there for the first time this year, but it didn't work.
Yeah, I hear you, bud. Well, if they'd ever put water in our lake, we could go fishing.
Huckleberry's got about 4 inches of snow still. What's up, Tommy? Got PRM in the house. Big movie fan, you ain't never got to announce it, man. You drop your link in here and you drop it with your little pre statement about the 18 plus only. You ain't never got to worry about us playing here, brother. Just drop it. We all adults here. We good to go.
Hey,
Hey,
Potomac,
what's up,
how you
Blood
doing?
Dragon? Hello, hello.
Yeah, I got my daughter since I won't see her in the morning, probably.
Yeah, you'll be
Right back.
Hang on 1 second. Yeah, she's going to the air. Randy's taking her to the airport at 6 o'clock in the morning, and Dad probably won't be up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So he's
Right.
Safe, huh? Okay.
Yeah. It was fun having all the kids here, though. It was really cool. It's a great time.
I bet.
No,
I
she
bet.
don't want to come up here, Dad. She's
They
like,
call
no.
that full house.
Yeah, it was definitely a full house. Yes, it was.
Hey, what's up, Wolves Den? Jefferson Einstein. Man, them names are flowing by.
Hey, Jefferson.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to step out and hug my daughter.
I tried a new flavor, Wendy. It's called electric lemonade.
Yo.
It ain't bad. What's up, Johnny Small Pepper in the house? Asking for the link. Drop that for you, buddy.
Hey, Johnny, how you doing? Good to see you.
That was a good live you had there, man. I watched the replay. That steak was making me hungry as hell.
Well, tomorrow you and I will break down boxes in here and get rid of all the boxes that we don't need.
Awesome, Eileen. Been enjoying all your videos as always.
I don't think it got put in one of those drawers. Did it? Right above there?
Seeing
right
a couple
below.
of those shorts that you put up doing pretty well.
It could have.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey.
What's going on, Cuddles?
Oh, not much. Not much. Changing my avatar there,
There he
so
is.
it's better. How y'all doing?
Oh, not too
Pretty
bad,
good,
Johnny.
man.
Mike, you had a busy day today, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations on all the members, the new members.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it, man. Like I said,
I'll
I
have to go back
drop
and
a
look at
few
that.
here and there and gain a few here and there. It always seems to stay around that 40 mark area, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's I find it
Hey, Rick.
it
Hey,
goes
Scott.
up it goes up by 1 or 2, but it's it's just a compliment to how much people just dig your stuff, so that's cool.
But who's got a TV on or something?
Not me.
I'm
That
hearing
would
some
be
other
me.
noise.
Hang on a minute.
I was like, that's not an echo. That's like an extra TV or something.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me.
I know Johnny Small Pepper can't talk that fast, where he has 2
Yeah.
different voices. I've heard of the remember that guy that could talk really fast during the commercials?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
the speed talker.
Right.
Yeah.
I've heard of a guy that could speak fast, but he couldn't speak 2 different people at one time, I don't think. But maybe Scott can.
Ah.
Are you kidding? I have a
All right,
hard
that
time
better?
thinking enough for me.
Hi, Joy. Hi, Scott.
Hi,
Hey, Rick.
buddy. How you doing?
Man.
I was gonna say, sometimes I'm up here, I can barely talk to myself.
You know, there are certain days when you're off. Absolutely certain days.
We're gonna try to cut down on some of that this year. Try to behave a little better.
A little bit,
It'd be better for my
how
health
much?
too. So
Probably.
yeah. Yeah, that
Yeah, I'll
much.
cut way
Just
back.
that much. I'm always be me, but I'm gonna try to keep some of that other stuff out of there, you know. Moodiness. Or slurs. But I'm we'll try to cut some of that out.
Okay.
No,
Hey, who gives it a week?
I'll cut way back. I still
See,
have
even
beer
Nancy knows me. She said, "Mike, behave." I told y'all she knows me. Hey, what's up, Bud Files?
Hey, Kim Burris.
I gotta drop down a second. I'll be right back.
Hi,
Okay,
bud.
see you, man. A lot of awesome names popping in here. I appreciate the ones that pop in just to say, hey, I appreciate the ones that can hang out longer. Either way is good with me. What's up, DOC in the house?
Boy, a lot of great people coming in here.
Farms.
I'd personally block that Johnny Smallpecker guy that comes in here every once in a while. He's a communist.
Oh boy.
Speaking of which, where's Johnny McFakin at tonight? I don't see him yet. I'll change that name right before I went to bed. He's like, all right, who the hell changed my name?
Who was that? Whisker Dreams?
No, it was Cuddles McMuffin or something like that. And what did he call him? It was Wiggs, but he was copying your name, but he put a different twist on it. Maybe it was Cuddles McFluffin. I forget what it was, but I changed it to Cuddles McFakin because it was both of you up there. And it was right after I was getting ready to go to bed, and I was in the background, and I seen that, and I was like, ooh, let me be funny real quick.
Well, John can take it as good as he can dish it out. That's for sure. We've gone back and forth for years.
John's awesome. Yeah.
There's Keith. Hey, Doc.
He's fun.
Scott, how was your week so far? How was your weekend?
It wasn't too bad. I have my oldest daughter out here, and she's going back in the morning at 6 o'clock in the morning. So.
Oh, that's sad. Did you have a good visit?
Oh, yeah. We had a great time.
Where does she live?
Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Oh, okay. I went to school out there, so it's a small world out there. It's smaller every year.
I'm not sure she lives in Cedar Rapids or not, but that's where
that's where you land, I think.
She's real close.
Yeah, I think everyone lands in Cedar Rapids is how I understand it. Everything's very expensive to fly in there, but you land in Cedar Rapids and go outwards from there.
Yeah. I used to go to Cedar Rapids at college there for concerts.
Yeah, it was. So I think I got my wedding ring in Cedar Rapids, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't find it in the river, did you?
If I did, if I did, my wife would be kind of pissed at me. But you know,
I would say so.
Those are just small details.
I hear you.
All right.
I hear you, buddy.
You know, my chef that who cooked my stuff, Mike, he sent me a clip from what is it? What's the guy's name?
I don't know. Evan Costello?
Sent me a clip from Mr. Beast stating that if you say you're going to go fishing, you better be fishing in 5 seconds on your videos.
Yep, you should be.
Oh boy!
Because if people aren't seeing you, but you know what's struck.
Your microphone cut out.
He says you better do it in 5. That's when I heard that, I thought, here is a guy that is in the middle of big money, right? And he says something that simple. We better listen to it. That's really profound to me to hear that from one of the big guys.
That's why I try to do that with all my videos. All my videos, I try to say what's actually going to be happening in that video. I don't, except for when I was being a smartass that one time when I said the world's largest catfish, but I did add the hashtag clickbaited in the title.
Well, for me, I try to put everyone to sleep within the first 5 minutes.
I always try to say what it is, and you should be getting to the point as soon as possible when you're in them. Like when you go live just to shoot the shit, it don't matter what you're doing. But if you're saying I'm fishing, as soon as that camera goes live, you better be on the water at least. Or like sometimes people drive to the fishing spot. Some people, your true followers are going to sit there and watch you drive, and they're going to have fun and whatever else. But anybody new walking in there and they see you driving past the gas station and shit, they're out of there.
Yep.
They're like, what's this? This dude ain't fishing.
It's true. You'd like
when
to
you cut
think
that camera on it, you better be fishing.
Well,
and that goes for all content, though. That ain't just fishing. That goes for all content.
Yeah.
Within those first 8 to 10 seconds, you better be making good on your title.
Yeah. I just thought it was, there's certain things that you need to listen to in life. There's certain things you need to listen to. You need to listen to your wife. You need to listen to simple solutions that make a lot of sense. And when I heard that, it blew me away, man. Just blew me away. And I don't know why it was so profound. It just... And, probably because my videos are, I kind of go into my videos. I hit a huge agenda. I want to tell you, this last weekend, I had a huge agenda. Within 10 seconds, that agenda was freaking gone. And, and it's okay. It worked out fine. But if you don't even start with a plan, can you imagine what it sounds like to the people that are listening?
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about? That's me. I never have a plan.
No, that's not true, Mike. That's not true.
I know it's not true. I'm just saying.
Your program's great. Your fishing things are really good. I mean, I've watched a 3-hour video and the guy didn't even get a bite.
Yeah,
I have a problem with that.
If you're interacting with the crew, that's in the chat room and stuff, and you got your friends in there hanging out with you.
Yep.
The potential to catch a monster is always there, but if you're having a good time and you're engaging and entertaining, you don't need to catch one.
But would you post a video of you fishing for 3 hours without catching a fish?
I had a 6-hour live one time without me catching a fish.
No, but that's different. Would you post a video, just a video?
Oh, a video. If you didn't have a live. Not unless I was being very entertaining in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
If I had some comedic routine to go with it, or if I was talented, like, Canadian fishing musician or somebody else, and I could play a guitar or do something entertaining, but just posting a 3-hour video without catching a fish and not actually having an audience to feed off of and engage with, I probably wouldn't be able to pull that one off.
You know who does a really good job of it?
Hey, Dale. Who's that?
Eileen.
Oh, his microphone cut out again, I think.
You gotta
he
talk
just dropped
to
off.
the cat.
He fell out.
No matter what, if you got a video, a live, or whatever going on, if you ain't talking to the chat's gonna leave. That's just the way it is.
Well, he's talking about an actual video, like taking a video of yourself out there, like not being live. Just film a video.
Right.
If you do that, even if you're not live, you have to be able to be informative, engaging at that camera as if you had an audience, no matter what. And you better be damn good at it too.
There you go.
Yeah, and because a guy who's really good at that is Rustic, because he's either talking up the other fishermen, telling stories. He's either fishing, talking about his bait. He's really good at that. But there's a lot of times I turn on the screen and the person has 4 fishing poles. They aren't saying anything. And I'm going to sit there for 3 hours of that. I'd rather stab needles in my eyes.
Right.
I hear you. I know a couple
it's-
people like that. They're
Hey, Connors.
Johnny. I know a couple people like that.
And I totally get that.
What am I
That's what
missing
they're
out?
there for.
Hey, Texas Jones.
Yeah,
Scroll,
but if you
scroll,
want
scroll.
people to follow you, you got to talk to them.
Right.
You know?
Yeah,
Basically, Jim.
yeah, I agree.
I'm getting close.
There's Connor Outdoor Activities.
There's Connor. We got some great people in Huckleberry, John Wiggs, besides
Oh, yeah.
John Wiggs.
You
Aileen, Texas Jones Fishing, Dale Hayslip, Wendy's in here.
Texas
Woo!
Hey.
Jones Fishing.
Catching them fish, man. I was glad to see the first part of your video when you caught that trout within like 1 minute of putting your bait in the water.
Yeah,
I
that's
hung out
awesome.
while you were retiring and stuff, and then I had to take off. But good stuff today, man. I'm assuming you probably caught more.
Yeah, and even
Catching them fish. Hey, buddy.
yeah, it's really it has to be slightly entertaining. I mean,
Yeah.
I think some people just post videos.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. We got another cherry today. Bandit Frogster put out the very first video. Now it looks like Huckleberry did too.
Nice, congratulations,
later.
guys! Congratulations.
Gonna have to check that out later. I couldn't believe Froggy did it. I will check that out, Huckleberry, for sure.
Hey, can someone drop the links to those videos so we don't forget?
Huckleberry, your video was so good. It was.
It's pretty cool.
It was cool. It was.
Was Bandit Frogster arm wrestling someone?
No, Bandit Frogster.
She put out her first short today, and
Nice.
I about shit a brick. She
got
sent me
her
a message in
mascot-
Messenger alerting me, and I had to go run and look.
She got her
was like,
mascot fish.
Very
She
awesome.
got her mascot fish now.
It's just a short. It's just a short too.
That's all right.
I shared Froggies in my community tab.
What's wrong with
You
Huckleberry?
already got a name, Huckleberry.
I think Huckleberry's Huckleberry is a great one.
I
Yeah.
think so.
The only thing you would need to do is maybe tweak the Huckleberry name if you're gonna go in a certain direction. Like Huckleberry fishing or Huckleberry.
How about
whatever.
Huckleberry?
But,
How about Huckleberry?
Huckleberry is straight up good. Here comes Catfish Dog.
Oh, there you go.
Hi-yo! What's up, fellas?
Hi.
Scott,
There's Tim.
howdy
Hey,
doody,
Tim.
buddy. Cuddles, how you doing, bruh?
Doing
Mike?
good. Doing good. I've got to take off here in about 2 minutes, guys. I'm headed out to other topics. I'll be on later, but I can't be on for a little bit.
Heard that.
Well, I'm glad
How
I
you
got
doing,
here in
dog?
time to say hi to you then.
How you doing, Doug?
Alrighty.
How was your weekend?
Great.
Awesome.
I took the dog out for a walk. It was the weather was really nice around here, so me and the dog went out and got crazy for a while.
Oh, there you go.
There's a big
I
old
know
park
that.
outside of town it's county owned park, and it's all woods and weeds, and she loves
Hey,
it.
Ted.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, speaking of which, an update. I reached out to Ted, so I do have an update on the Daisy Dudes prizes. Just like Charlie is going to be giving out some lures, so is Ted from Off the Hook. He makes his own baits as well. He's doing 5 packs of his baits.
Oh, my God.
No kidding.
That got confirmed today.
Hey, you know what? As
I
a
forgot
matter of
about
fact, Mike, I was talking to my grandson yesterday. He was an all-state football player, and he's been out of school for a couple of years, but he hasn't gave up the weights, right? So he's still all cut up. I told him about the Dukes, and he said, "Grandpa, I'm in with you." So he's gonna be in
Oh,
too.
boy.
He gonna be in too.
Hey,
Yeah.
Chuggy.
And you know what? Here's
See,
the thing. My grandson's real popular in their little town because of his football prowess. So him and I are going to go to the city park at the lake. I'm not going to be hiding because if I'm going with him, we're going there because everybody's going to love it.
Right.
Y'all crazy.
Looks like I brought up that one night when I was talking about it. I remember being.
Come on now.
I remember being in high school, and like I said, the jocks would put the balloons underneath the sweater, and they'd wear the little skirts and dance with the pom poms. So it ain't nothing bad about it. What's up, Charlie?
And it's for a good cause.
It's for a good cause.
Absolutely, it's for a good cause. I think.
Hey, Whisker Dreams.
I'm kind of got my son-in-law on the fence right now. If I keep at him, I might be able to get him to do it. So we might have a pack at my spot.
Uh-oh.
They're gonna have a package in Dukes.
Oh my God.
Yep. My grandson says that's all I'm gonna be wearing is Dukes. I ain't no shirt, nothing. And I'm like, oh my God, here we go.
Hey, Chucky, welcome.
And just a reminder, if I forgot to mention it, Wolves Den Outdoors down here said he is absolutely in on this tournament too.
Oh my God.
Getting big.
He sent me an Instagram and said, I am absolutely in on this tournament. So we're getting a pretty good lineup going.
I'd like to see a 2-day tournament, man. I think that'd be awesome.
Yep. We're getting it going, it seems like.
You know, and if it works out, do it every year and pick a new charity every year. A new women's charity every year. Till we get done with all of it, then start over.
Hey, Mike, I'll be back in a little while, maybe.
Peace
Cheers,
out,
everyone.
bro. Deuces, baby.
Adios, guys. See you later, dog. Scott.
Let me scroll back here. You have to forgive me when I miss chat. I mean, you guys are chatting it up over there. It's flying by.
I'm trying to hit them for you, Mike.
You got most of them. I think you got all of them.
I'm trying to.
She says, here it is.
Hey, Scott.
I am offering snap. 5 bottles of the Piggy's Rub. Oh, I'm interested in that.
I seen your picture of you and your daughter. You look like a very happy father, buddy.
Oh,
yeah, it was.
It was a wonderful, wonderful time to have all her kids here.
Good.
It was really good. She came from Iowa to see her daddy. So we were so happy.
That is awesome.
That is awesome. That is so awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. It really was.
I saw it, Wendy.
I think she was about half bored, though, because we live out in the country. There ain't a lot. You know, we don't have Starbucks and all our junk around here. So.
Yeah.
Like, oh, boy.
I think she was bored to death, but.
She got to go to the lake today, though.
Yeah.
Got to see the lake.
Did you take any fishing poles with you?
No.
He's only got a truck that'll sit 4 people or 5 at the most. And there wasn't enough room for Joey and I, so we stayed home.
The thing is, Randy and Chris took their sisters out today.
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool. The brothers took the sisters out. They got something to eat. They went to the park. I
think they had a good time.
They showed her around a little bit. So
that's cool.
That's awesome.
That is cool.
To hang out.
It was cool.
Little Ricky, what's up, baby? I'm getting that baby deuces.
Hey, what's going on? Maddie Backwoods Mindset in the house.
Hey, Mike.
Maddie,
there's a link there for you, Ricky.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
You've been talking about your experiments and stuff with your shorts and stuff, and you say you wait a couple hours and then drop your next one. Well, yesterday I decided to go the other way just to see what happens, to open up the experiment.
Yeah.
So I dropped a video of me asking Catfish Dog if she wanted to go to the park. Dog went crazy. 2 hours, it got 1.4K. Right after that, 5 minutes after that, I dropped one showing her in the Carhartt coat. 137.
Yeah.
137. So
I can't see him.
Nice.
Well,
No,
you said 137. I thought you meant 137K.
No, 137. No, 137.
Okay.
So
yeah, got you.
Oh, Ricky.
maybe it's not so much the hashtag, but it's the similar content that might do it?
Yeah. Well, that's why I was saying with the similar hashtags, if I'm using similar hashtags, it's because the content was similar.
Yeah.
So I actually made a little video today. I forgot that I was going to post it back here because I wasn't going to create it and throw it out there as a video. But what it is the other day, I did them 1 hour apart each. I did a catfish video, then I did a turtle video, and then I did another catfish video. 1 hour apart each. Yep. The first catfish video shot up to, I think, I don't know, 1,400 views. Wow. The turtle video shot up to about 1,000 views, even though it was an hour later. And then 1 hour later, I did a catfish video again. It got 6 views. That's probably just by people that are in here. So later on, I kept checking. So I kept checking later, and all 3 stopped moving at first. But then all of a sudden, my first catfish video started getting more views again. All of a sudden, it was saying 100 views. I'd refresh, and it'd say 150 views. And then a little while later, after that, my second one with the turtle started moving again. Oh, it got 50 more views. Oh, it got 100 more views. So it ended up, after 3 hours, my first video ended up at about 1,900 views. The turtle video ended up at about 1,700 views. And that catfish video, that was the third one, was still at 6 views. It never caught wind like the other 2 did. The other 2 started catching wind again, and that third one didn't. And it might be because I was catfishing hashtag too soon after the other catfishing hashtag. I don't know. It's just
here's something to think about. Here's something to think about in your little experiment.
Hey, Duggar.
Get yourself about 4 or 5 videos lined up and release 2 of them. Different ones, not the same, 2 different ones. Wait a day. Release the backup to those and see what happens.
Yeah.
Instead of 2 hours.
I'm still going to keep playing for sure.
Yeah, because
there's no way.
I'm going to too. I'm kind of going to do the exact opposite of what you do, just to see what happens. So we so we can get more information.
No.
Yeah, no,
that's good.
We're gonna widen the experiment.
If you do the opposite of me and you're blowing something up too, then it shows that it's totally random and it really technically doesn't freaking matter. Which I don't think it does. I honestly don't think it does.
We may come to that conclusion. You never know.
Tim.
Hey, Gigi, what's going on?
That dog in that Carhartt is going to be unbelievable. It's going to blow the hell up. That's the cutest dog in a Carhartt coat I have ever seen. I am telling you. It is adorable.
Hey, she's the only dog I know's got a Carhartt coat.
We got Errol Kareem in the house too. What's up?
Carhartt's going to sponsor you, buddy, because that was the cutest dog.
Hey, Joy, did you see the video when I asked her to go to the park?
Yes. Yes.
That dog is crazy about that park. I mean, flat ass crazy about that park. You can't say that.
He's going to be the smallest channel with the sponsorship already.
I can stand there and look at that dog and say words like bark or lark or smark or whatever. But if I say park, it's on.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
See, I got John Parker did a video like that with his dog, right? And his dog, it doesn't bark. So I was like, okay, John, I got one for you here. I'm going to send you this one right here. And man, that dog is like, I want to go bark, bark. He shot me a note back, said that was pretty funny.
It was.
I'm gonna butcher your name, Kremlin.
Hey, John Parker.
Hey, Big John, what's up, buddy?
Mr. John.
Hey, did you get that shrimp all done, bro? I can't fish worth a lick. Oh my God! I want you to know, John Parker, I am a professional catfisher, certified by the state of doggedness.
Great Wolf.
I bet we can't get him in a pair of shorts.
Yeah, John, come and do the Daisy Deuce with us, buddy. Come on.
I don't think Dana will let him.
Hey, look at here.
She wouldn't
listen. Everybody listen right now. I'm going to put the challenge out to John Parker. If he comes and does a Daisy Deuce, I will personally donate $100 to the community. I will personally donate $100 to charity if we get John Parker on this.
Yeah, he don't know how much.
Does he even know what the Daisy Deuce tournament is? I'm not going to explain it right now.
Hey, you might want to explain it to him if he's still in here listening.
One of the best tournaments on YouTube.
All right, Ali, have a great night. Piggy, take care of her if she still needs it, brother. Yeah. Have a great night, Ali. Thanks for hanging out while you're doing your videos. What's going on, Nicole?
I explained the tournament to my daughter, my son-in-law. My daughter was like, "What?" I'm like, "What do you mean, what?" I said, first of all, it's for charity. Second of all, we're going to have a good time doing it. And third of all, you see worse things on TikTok. So, what's the problem?
Lord, yes.
Michelle's Happy Homestead. Mike Sampson, welcome back. Nicole Chafe in the house.
Golly, Chad is flying.
Man. Dog Lewis, Charlie been hanging out for a minute. Thank you, guys.
Hope I don't get shot if I do it.
Oh, come on, man.
Don't worry.
I told you, just make sure you're wearing a big gun in a holster on your shorts. You'll be all right.
I always do, Mike.
Or have Joy sitting in the chair next to you with the 357 loaded up and ready to go.
Yeah, that's it.
I take my 9mm fishing, and trust me, I don't have a problem. I take a 9mm with 3 clips. I got 3 clips, and I can change clips pretty damn fast.
That was like when. Hey, that's just like when Danny Stone was fishing with me that day I was out there. He had a gun on his hip.
He wears sidearm all the time. He wears sidearm all the time.
When him and Paul Boyd were fishing with me on the line that day, randomly, he got his gun on him.
Yeah, because they got open carry. They got open carry in Missouri.
Wait a minute,
you got to with some of those places, man. You out there in the middle of the river, you never know who's going to walk up on you. Got to be ready.
Down there.
Yeah, that's the truth.
It used to be really easy to fish down there, but anymore you got a lot of scums.
It's got rough. It's got rough for him down there fishing. It really has. Last year, that biker, there was a biker group on a point just below him.
Yeah.
Y'all remember watching that?
Yeah.
Yes, and it was it was of the night.
It's rough in a lot of places, buddy. And if you're
you see that?
Hold on, guys. John Parker's saying they're going to Peoria soon, which is where I used to live. We need to get together and have lunch and fish. You let me know when that is, brother. I will make sure I take time off and I will meet you guys up there in Peoria somewhere.
Hey, Mike.
Or if you wanted to do it here on the way to Peoria, I can do that too. But if you need me to come up there, I'll get the time off, come to Peoria to visit y'all because that will be awesome.
Hey, Mike, let me know. I will go with you. Let me know. I will show up there too. I would love to meet John Parker.
Heck yeah.
It would be an honor.
John, you just message me or whatever.
Yeah, we have open carry here in Texas.
Yep, you guys sure do.
Yep. But you know what?
Yep.
If I will open carry at the river or the lake, but if I'm going to like Walmart, it's in my purse.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to freak people out. You know?
Yeah.
So
you scare people to death carrying a gun.
Exactly. Yeah. So I will carry it in my purse if I'm in the store or the bar or something like that. But if I'm if I'm fishing, I got it on my side. That's it.
Oh yeah.
People know when I walk into Walmart, I'm armed. So
yeah. Scott don't care. He just goes in there to hell with you people, kiss my ass, And I'm like, oh my God. But yeah.
Well, Scott.
But hey, you know what though, Joy, Scott can just look at him and say, I earned the right to wear this damn gun.
And he did.
Damn right.
He sure did. He earned the right to wear that gun, no matter where he goes.
He tells people all the time that. He's like, if you don't like it, lady, you can kiss my ass. We had a couple of
Brady.
Hey, Ashley.
Good job today.
Oh, Ashley, you did a great job.
Twisted Art Lady.
It was all
what's going on, Twisted.
She's done excellent.
Yes, she did. Ashley, you nailed it today.
Yeah.
It was awesome, girl.
Yes.
It was awesome. It was. She sang a song, and y'all.
First time I've seen her.
If you haven't seen it,
let me take a quick station identification break here. For anybody new in here or newer, if you need your link drop, look at what Nightbot said right there. It will give you instructions on how to get your link drop. But also pay attention to what Nightbot is saying. Let me read it out loud for those in the back. Type check me out and Nightbot will drop your link. Don't just always spam it. Try to get to know the people here. We are real, not just a number. Friendships are key. But hey, if you need your link drop, type check me out, all one word, all lowercase, and my Nightbot will handle that for you.
Hi, Lou.
There you go.
What's going on? Uncle Lou in the house? Buddy,
Uncle
I picked
Lou,
up all
what's up?
3 of your poles today, and I thought I was going to go fishing. See, they're not behind me right now. I packed up your 3 poles, threw them in the truck, threw my net in there, threw some chicken in there, and went to the lake, but the wind was blowing 20 miles an hour. I couldn't get nothing done out there. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to go live. I tried to fish for a little bit. Wasn't nothing happen, so I came home, but I was going to try to put them to work.
I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah.
The first time I got out of the house this year for fishing, so I tried it. I'm gonna get them bad boys up to the Illinois River this year too, and the Sangamon River. They're gonna get some traveling in this year, Lou.
There you go. You know, Mike, I don't remember ever fishing the Illinois River.
Oh, it's got some good fish, man. At least the spots I used to be able to fish. I ain't been there for 20. I ain't been there for 20 years, so I don't know now. But 20 years ago, I used to get them up.
There you go. Yeah, I used to fish Mississippi all the time. And then a couple other
Kanawha a few times this year.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What kind of fish they got in there, Ricky? What kind of fish they got in there?
Oh, they got. That's where the West Virginia Blue Cat record come from.
Oh, okay.
Steve,
that says it all right there.
Steve Douglas would have had it one year. He would have had
That's
that.
probably a smart move,
record.
the fishing channel.
But the only
he says, I carry my 38 in my pocket everywhere except for the courthouse.
Yeah,
that's a smart move.
Yeah,
that'll get you a federal case.
No, I can't think of it.
The courthouse frowns on that.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. I left my sidearm in the truck one time, but I forgot I had my 45 in my purse. Well, they went nuts at the courthouse. Oh man, they had a cow. They're like, "Do you have all your paperwork for the?" Yes, I do. You know, and I had to show them all my stuff, and it was not good. It was not good. I said, "Oh shit!"
Hey, Ashley, I got the perfect answer. Unzip the fly and release the fly.
There you go.
There you go.
She said, what happens if a fly flies up them Daisy dudes? Release the fly and release the fly.
That's it. That's it. Catch it on the way out. That's all you can
just
do.
make sure you're pointing away from the camera when you release the fly.
Yes, that might not be good.
Remember the number 1 rule, no nut sacks and butt cracks.
Yeah. That's it.
Face away from the camera to get that fly out.
Yeah. I go to the front of the boat.
Show off your butt, though. You got a cute butt. Scott has a really cute butt, guys.
Oh, stop it.
I'm just saying.
Are you saying he's got a butt made for Daisy Dukes?
He's got a cute butt. He does.
I'm telling you guys, I'm going to win best outfit. I tell you.
Hey, Rick, I was telling my wife about that today. He said your wife and daughter's getting yours together. And I'm like, I can't wait to see what he's got. I can't wait. And I told her about the little story about you getting out of your big old truck with your boat and your Dukes and stuff, man. I said, it's going to be hilarious. We're going to have a great time.
Yeah. Down there where Daisy was.
The fishnets was one. I'll give you that hint, was the fishnets, right? The fly sensor I've heard all day.
She said the
Good
fly
job,
I've
Wendy.
heard all day.
Catch it on the
Oh, I
fly,
love you
baby.
guys. Did you
Yeah,
just say
that's
what I was going to say? It was pretty good for being on the fly.
Hey,
Yeah.
Glacier.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Hey, Glacier, what's going on, brother?
What's up, Devin?
Boy, there's
How's
a
it
lot
going,
of
bro?
people in here tonight. Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 31.
Hey, Devin, hey, listen, I want to tell you right now, boy, your videos have been fire lately, man. I mean, they've been awesome.
Hey, Glacier.
God. I believe Rick got his mic turned up, don't he?
A little bit.
What's that?
That's all right.
That was
Better,
loud.
maybe just talking loud.
I didn't expect that. Oh yeah, you can hear him.
Oh, yeah.
I finally managed to fix my microphone.
Well, it's
Oh, you fixed it.
Yeah, you got it.
Let me turn it down a little bit.
Yeah, it's
I
working.
think you overfixed it, buddy.
Yeah, you good. Yeah.
Hey,
That's
listen,
the thing about overcompensation there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, it's like Mr. Duggar. I'm going to tell you what, when
I
he
ain't
used
never-
to sit there with no setup, I thought Mr. Duggar sounded way better back in the day before he got all of his fancy setups. Now he always sounds kind of muted to me. I'm always leaning in like, what? I love Duggar, and I always want to hear what he says. And
Yeah,
it
I
seems
know.
like ever
I
since
do
he got the
too.
new setups, it sounds quiet as hell. I always have trouble hearing them.
Hey,
Aw.
you go kiss me and tell me.
The
Ricky
basics
fixed
always
your
work. The
hair.
basics always work the best.
Hey, how's that, y'all?
Kiss or not.
That's good.
All right, tomorrow.
That's good, Rick.
Boxes. Every one of them in here. Well,
See, I tell you what, I can think of at least 3 of us on the panel right now that won't walk into the courthouse without getting wanded.
Right. I'm just saying, anything else.
well,
You know?
I got metal, Rick's got metal, and Mike's got metal. We'll all be wanded going into the courthouse.
oh yeah, who?
No,
Hey,
but
try going
mine
through
never
an
sets it off.
airport.
Mine
Hey,
Mine
I
don't
went
set it
to-
off though. It's titanium. It doesn't set it off. I go right through
Well,
them
mine
little
does.
metal detectors because I've been to the courthouse since I've had the metal,
Well,
and
see, the rod goes out.
everything they put in is titanium, and it don't set them beepers off.
Well, the rod they put down my
My
leg is
stainless
titanium, but
does.
all the structure on the outside is metal.
Motel, hotel.
Yeah, mine's stainless. Yeah,
Hey, don't y'all know that's what my
and you know, going through an airport to go to Alaska last year. I swear, I mean to tell you, they
You just-
just about stripped me with that
Oh, yeah.
wand. You know. Yeah. I mean, they had
Yeah.
to put me in a wheelchair and roll me out to the front, and then they put me in this little room, and this guy comes in there and he starts taking stuff off, and he's wanding me. I'm telling you, dude, I'm full of metal. Would you quit? They don't care.
Right?
They do not
Yeah.
care.
You should carry your papers with you. Be like,
No.
look, this was my surgery.
I tell you what, if I was standing in the line, I'd just be shaking my head knowing as soon as I get to the TSA officer, we're going to have a little conversation.
Oh, going through Detroit, I like to never got through there. Lord.
Hey, John, I go to the courthouse twice a day,
we
but
had
I see you there all the time, so what's up with that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I go through a metal detector and it always sets it off, and I'm like,
Y'all say
What?
that?
When you
Bubba?
say that bumping for
oh,
later.
yeah, bullet at me.
What'd I miss?
Okay, y'all. We were at the Houston airport or the Dallas airport.
No.
It was Denver airport. Anyway, we were at the airport and they started giving Scott shit because the metal detector was going off. I said, you know what? This Marine has a bullet in his body. They couldn't take it out. And you know what? Y'all better not give me any shit or somebody's going to jail.
What are you, right?
I'm like, somebody's going to jail, and let me tell you something, it'll be worth it. Because yes, he has a bullet in his body they could not remove.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
And I said, so you better recognize that. And
Good night, Connor.
And the old guy, the old security guy, he said, "Don't fuck with that man. Let him go." And the young guns were all like, "Oh well, he set off the alarms." And I said, "Yeah, because he's got a bullet in his body." Okay, I was so pissed off, it wasn't even funny.
I bet.
I was
Joy don't play.
No, I said somebody's going to jail.
I can see.
No, that fishing channel, I didn't even take the net with me because I knew it was windy. I was just hoping to be able to throw some lines in the water. I didn't take my net with me yet. So it stayed here after I opened it. I'm not trying to throw no net in no 20-mile-an-hour wind. Those sinkers ain't good enough. Those little weights they have on there, they're not heavy. So I ain't throwing no net in a 20-mile-an-hour wind. I left it home.
I can see you throwing it and it come right back in the wind and catch you.
I got a new
It catches you more than the fish that are in the water. You got a problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all just be glad y'all can
I
throw.
got a new Phytech net. Why?
God dang it,
hey,
Ashley.
Joy. Hey, Joy. Hey, Joy.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Joy, when I get into that situation you're talking about, and I always say someone's getting ready to go to jail, it's usually me.
It's always me. It's always me.
Yeah, that's what
hey,
I'm saying.
When a situation like that comes up, I get so fucking mad. I don't know what I'm getting ready to do.
Y'all are gonna let this Marine on that damn plane, because trust me, the metal in his body is a bullet. Okay, he earned the right to get on that damn plane, and you people can kiss my ass.
Yep, that's right.
I was pissed. Oh man!
Next time I go through an airport, I'm gonna get Joy to go with me. If I fly through Dallas, anywhere down there.
There you go. They finally figured out with their little windy thing. Oh, wait a minute, it's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I see the damn scar too. Here.
Yeah, Scott's all lifted up his shirt. You want to see the scar?
Well, yeah.
Oh, you can kiss my ass. There you go. See
Oh, that's funny. All right, hold on. I love the chat. So John says, "Does it have teeth, Ashley?"
Oh my God.
She says, "Only when it's not in the mood for a pet." And then she said, "Yes."
Yes. That's more
That's your ring. I got dentures. And they can't figure out, oh, gee. You got metal on your
guys.
Like, yeah, I'm not Jaws.
Yes.
1 hour in, 26 people still hanging out from all these different communities. And I do want to thank you guys from the other communities and some people who ain't really in a community. Thank you very much. 1 hour in, 25 people still hanging out. I see homesteaders and gardeners and fishing people, and then people who just enjoy hanging out and having fun on YouTube, period. I love you guys. Thank you very much.
Hey, Mike. I was listening the other night when Johnny had challenging us to all open up our horizons, with the channels. Well, that very next day I came home and there was a British fishing channel. Somebody over in the UK was fishing on YouTube. So I turned it on, started watching. And
you got work tomorrow,
right? I threw in the chat, "Hey, how you doing from the US?" Man, I tell you what, them moderators over there, they throw your links fast, boy. I mean, 2 seconds after I said, "Hey, bam, there's my link."
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
It was
Tim. Yeah, if you want a lot more UK channels, I'll send you one of my video links. I did a shout out on the UK channels one time, and there's like probably 30 or 40 of them in that shout out at least that Lex had sent me. And I did a shout out to the UK channels because they're so supportive of the United States channels too.
Oh, they are.
But it's fishing and fishing. It's the same community technically, even though it's a different fishing. But there's a lot of very, very supportive UK channels out there, just like some of the Philippine channels and stuff. And Johnny is absolutely right. That's when I started blowing up, was when I decided to start checking out other people's channels from other countries. And I'm like, wait a minute, they're showing these beautiful places. They're doing tours of places. They're showing their daily life out there in the Philippines, or they're doing these live chats where they're trying to help other people and promote channels and all these different things. The UK is very good. I got a lot of good people from Australia. The United States is actually very, very low on YouTube, and that's kind of weird. You would think it'd be blowing up, but I think the United States is probably more on TikTok right now, and I hate the fact of that because TikTok's like balls, but hey, whatever. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Funny thing about Froggy putting her first video out today. Earlier this morning, I was watching that Catch 'em Fish channel that you was in earlier this morning.
Yeah, catching them fish. Yeah.
Right. I was watching that too. She was in there, right? And I had commented to her. I said, Froggy, I can't wait till you do a video of you out surf fishing. And she texted me back saying, I'm just a supporter, not a creator. Well, she created a short today.
Hey, I'll tell you,
go, Froggy.
I'll tell you something. Hey, Tim, I'll tell you two things funnier. I have her hat that she sent me from the UK and some money and stuff too, because she sent me a gift package one day. It's the only hat in the world. She had it made for herself, but decided to send it to me. So that's awesome as fuck as it is. But I have a short that I posted a few months back. She sent me a short in Messenger and said, I want you to post this on your channel. It's actually her out on the beach. It's a little short of her out on the beach. So yeah, I posted that a while back, but yeah, I am so freaking ecstatic and thrilled to see that she posted a video today.
I am too.
I hope she does more.
Get going, girl. She does more. Come on, get going. Show us some stuff over in Britain. Come on.
Yeah, technically the first video that she ever did was actually featured here. She sent me a video and said, "Hey, put this on your thing." So I did.
Hey, Froggy, you don't necessarily have fish.
That's been a while back.
Stuff around your house and stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah.
On your
back. Around town,
so
around town and stuff. We don't get there, so.
Ain't that?
Huh?
I enjoyed hanging out.
I don't even know if I can get it up there, but I'm gonna try. I bet I can. If I go full screen, you'll see it. It's in my frame here with my Freddy cats. Right here. This money she sent me for my birthday, along with the hat, and that was one of her last stickers. I already have her sticker on my board, but this was one of her last stickers at the time, so she sent me that. She sent me some money. That's the Queen's money over there. The Queen was still alive at that time, so it's got the Queen's face on that and all that. It's in there with my Freddy cats and the picture that Pontoon Jody drew of me over there when Cause was doing it, or when the Kirkpatricks were doing their game show. Jody drew this picture of me. It's got 4 locos. It's got the Adventure of Little Rod, and it's got a skillet. Jody drew that, and then she sent it to me.
Yeah.
So those things are very special. So they went in an actual frame.
Oh, there you go, Mike.
Let's see here. Remove from solo layout. I almost removed myself from stream.
Oh, no. Don't do that.
That wouldn't be the first time.
You've done that before.
No, it wouldn't.
No,
wouldn't be the last either, probably.
All right, guys. I'm hopping out of here. Y'all have a good. I gotta get.
All right, Rick. Have a good night, brother.
All right, Rick.
Thanks for Ricky.
Peace out, brother. Hey, duke it up. We're gonna be duking it up.
Hell yeah! You better believe it. I'm fixing to be getting my.
Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Froggy, Jan? If you're talking about Frogster, Wendy can get her link out there probably, or somebody else.
Yeah.
I bet you're talking about Froggy. Yeah, she's awesome. She is. She is just one of the most awesome people you'll ever meet. She's a great supporter to so many people, and she's always been just that. Like, she supports and she's fun and she's awesome. She's been on plenty of panels. She never, shows her face stuff. She's got stuff, she hides her identity. But she posted her first video today. And she's amazing. She truly is.
I think her and Martin are probably the top 2 UK supporters around here of everybody.
Yeah.
Martin SUK. Richard Jarvis is also very good.
And one other one in there. Simply Dan.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I've had pretty much all of them since the beginning. Lex is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Got a bunch of them in there.
And Lex finally started posting some content, too, within this last few months.
Lloydie's.
Lex has a few little shorts and stuff out there, and he got an unboxing video he got to do the other day.
Lloydie's is from the UK, and he's a good supporter.
Yep.
He is.
Tim there once in a while.
Yeah. I'll probably reshare my video tomorrow about the UK people.
Yeah.
It's probably in my promo playlist. I bet that's where I put that one. It's because I put everything in a playlist. It's probably in my promo playlist because that's usually where I do my shout outs and shit. And I did a UK shout out, and there's like 80 UK channels probably in that list.
Yep. I like the UK people. They all come into mine, and when I go live, and I talk to them all.
Well, you know, I've seen some over there where they go exploring in old copper mines and stuff. It's very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah. Are you talking about the Lost? Oh, what is that? Lost something. They're on Johnny Small Peppers a lot. Lost in Abandoned Mines or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I know that's a good channel. I've seen a few of their videos.
I haven't seen that yet.
Lost and Forgotten Whales. That's what it is. I think it's called Lost and Forgotten Whales or something like that. And they go down into like caves and mines and stuff.
Old copper mines, tin mines, stuff. Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
I'll be back.
Shaz73 is also another great channel for viewing beautiful scenery and stuff. Shaz73 is awesome.
Yeah. A great lady.
Filipina British Eye Story. Man, I could go on forever. I got so many people. Hey, Little Riz, what's going on?
Howdy, howdy.
Whoops. Ricky just dropped out, or
he said
did
he'd be back. No, he said he'd be back. He said he'd be back.
Okay.
He may have got a phone call or something like that.
Yeah, Glacier Shark, and I'll tell you one of the best.
Yeah, they do got some good carp
because I don't see them no more. I'm kind of miffed because there was an Australian one that did some carp fishing, and he was great. Carping Down Under.
They don't know
Carping Down Under was a beast with carp.
That's what I find funny.
He stopped his old channel, started a new channel, sent me a sticker. His sticker's up there. He sent me a sticker from Australia. He started that new channel. It was doing great. And I'm like, oh, sharing them out and loving them to death. And all of a sudden, that one, I don't see no new content on either. So I hope he's all right out there. But if y'all never got a chance to watch Carping Down Under, go search that name, and you might see some old footage. Carping Down Under was awesome. But he was from Australia, if I recall right. And that was a great channel.
I watched a couple of them, but I didn't know he was from Australia.
Yeah.
Hey, Devin, if you like to watch carp fishing, check out Sharina's channel. She carp fishes a lot.
Oh, yeah, Serena.
No, you can't use one.
And JBT, too. JBT is known for catfish, but he does the carp fishing, too.
Yeah, JBT does do some carp fishing. Sure does.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay, there are like 3 or 4 right over there.
I watch them channels because every once in a while I get the urge to go catch some carp.
No more now knows.
I was gonna say good night.
Okay,
good night, honey.
Good night.
Okay, go to bed, honey. You guys gotta get up early.
Love you. I love you, Scott.
Scott going tonight? Good night.
No.
No. The sun is okay. I'll see you back there now. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's the one getting up the ride to the airport in the morning.
Hey, peace out. What's up?
Say bye.
Unfortunately, my mom makes me, so I don't want to, but I have to.
I can't go against mom. Get in trouble that way.
Go to bed, boy.
Hey, don't argue with Joy or somebody's going to jail.
Somebody's going to jail.
Domestic dispute. What happened? My son backtalked me.
I told my 35-year-old son to go to bed.
I did. Well, you did. Yes, I did.
I can see it now. It'll be on the news. What happened? Domestic dispute. Son back talked his mother.
Not but once, I guarantee you that. I said, go to bed, boy. The other ones are already in bed, but I told him, I said, you got to go to bed. You got to get up in the morning. And he said, well, crap, Mom. I don't
Well, Ashley, if you want to, yeah, no. Ashley, no.
Yes, you can, Ashley. Absolutely.
Only if
Hey,
you're
Joy Deadpool saying, hey.
not by yourself.
Oh, hey, Deadpool. I love you, honey. You know I
Deadpool.
do.
Speaking of which, Deadpool, in honor of your Four Loko banner back there, I'm trying a new Four Loko flavor tonight.
Yeah.
It's called Electric Lemonade. It ain't too bad.
Yeah.
I bet it'd be better in the summertime.
Oh, no.
It'd be better in the summertime.
A lemon flavored beer. A lemon flavored beer. That's
it's 14%. I don't know if I could call it a beer when it's 14%.
It might be it might be a malt liquor at that point.
It is a malt beverage. All Four Locos are malted beverage. Yeah.
How about
the ones I normally drink?
Good.
Yeah. Four Loko is malt liquor. The lowest percentage they have is 12%. But most of their unique flavors are 14%.
Yeah.
See, that's just like the old Hoppin' Gator. They used to be lemon flavored beer.
If you weren't a cheap ass and you drank more whiskey like we do, you wouldn't have to drink that damn beer. Yeah.
Or you could go to, what was that malt liquor they used to sell back in the 70s?
Oh, my God.
Well, I was drinking the Fireball before I went live. I already had my Fireball. Hey, and
Colt
living and cooking.
Colt 45. Colt 45 was the malt liquor.
45. There you go.
Colt 45.
CFM.
Oh, my
What's
God.
up, Rich? How's it going, bro?
Got
Hey, Rich.
MNT living and cooking also. Thank you.
Hi, Rich. How you doing?
Hey, CFM.
Cheers, brother. Here, since you said cheers, let me get another drink. Cheers.
Oh, Jesus.
I think your StreamYard's running a little crazy, Mike.
What I was thinking of.
Yeah,
Your highlights on the bottom didn't look good at all.
That was nasty. God, it was nasty.
Well, you know.
And that would give you you know what it would give you.
The next day you'd pay for it in the bathroom, that's for sure.
Man, I remember when I drank that Colt 45 double malt.
God.
It was, I lived down the street from the projects, and there was a ghetto liquor store there, and I could get a 40 of Colt 45, not just malt beverage. It was called double malt. Colt 45 double malt. It was 23 cents for a 40.
Oh, Jesus.
My God.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 23 cents for a 40.
Well,
it was insane.
Cold, Mike?
Nastiest shit I ever drank, but hey, 23 cents for a 40, and it gets you drunk. Hey, Lauren Directo.
That's like drinking Old Milwaukee.
Oh,
we used to drink a six-pack of good beer and then start drinking the Old Milwaukee just to save money.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
All I did was pee a lot on that.
Yeah, Old Milwaukee made you pee like crazy.
Well, the thing
like this,
around here, you used to be able to get 3 12-packs for $10. So, we'd get a 6-pack of good beer and 2 12-packs. Go at it.
I used to get Mad Dog in the service, and it was like $3 for a bottle of it. And they get 3 of us drunker than a skunk.
Yeah, at the PX.
Oh, that Mad Dog 2020.
Yeah.
At the PX on all the bases, you could buy Mad Dog for $3. And me and my friend, we were in Germany, and we drank some Mad Dog, and we drank some German beer. Well, then her and I were like, oh, shit, curfew passed. You can't get through the gate. So we thought, two teenage girls in Germany, thought we could sneak onto an army base and no one would know. So we go climbing over the fence. We finally get over the fence, and here come the MPs with these big lights, and they're like, stop, or we'll shoot. And we're both like, oh my God. And I kept saying, don't tell my dad. And he's like, oh, we're taking you home, honey. Your dad's going to know. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to die. And Dad was like, what the hell is wrong with you? But in Germany, they don't have a drinking age. So me and her, I was 13 and she was 14. And so we went to town and we got drunk and tried to sneak onto a military base. And we thought we could do it. And they were like, what the hell were you thinking? We couldn't.
You can't say that you're drunk unless you try to sneak onto a military base.
Exactly.
You ain't never been drunk if you ain't never tried to sneak into the military base.
Exactly.
or if you're sneaking into military,
Area 51
you better
or
use
something of that nature.
Or if you're
some
sneaking
government
into
shit.
military
If
base,
you ain't trying to sneak into some government shit, you wasn't drunk.
Exactly. That was
Hey, Randy, how you doing?
That was hilarious. They're like, what the hell are you girls thinking? We're like, well,
Hey, Missouri Outlaw.
That
was so awesome seeing the pictures of you getting to meet all around Sarah. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
That was awesome. That was really awesome, Randy. I'm so jealous. You got to meet Sarah and Jim. That is so cool.
I got to see it. But...
That is so cool. Yeah, Scott saw it today. I saw it. Man, it was great, Randy.
Yeah, good job,
This
Randy.
is my new. All right, god dang it. I'm going to need to make sure I watch this tomorrow and get that linked in. The Canadian Fishing Musician.
It's pretty cool, Mike.
Well, that's technically what your old channel was named. But I got it now. So your CFM Rocks is the one that you've been on for a while. And now you're changing. This one was actually your old name. That's how I found you, was the Canadian Fishing Musician. That was the original one I had.
Yeah, that's the one I
got you, though. I'll make sure to pick that up. That'll be the one that focuses on fishing only. Yeah, I'll pick that up.
Yeah.
And who is it now?
Rich, and remember I told you he changed it. He's got two different channels. One is focused on fishing, the other one's focused on his music. Which I think
that's what I was talking about. Johnny, abandoned and forgotten whales.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea, Rich. I really do.
Yep.
I do. Because yeah.
He could get a crossover there.
See, wait a minute. Here's the problem, though. Wait a minute. Hold on. I got to keep it real, though, for one moment. Okay. If you're going to separate the music and the fishing, and this one's supposedly just for fishing, shouldn't it be called the Canadian Fishing whatever and leave it there?
It is. That
if you add the musician, they're still going to expect music.
That channel's still the same, Mike.
Oh, hey, look, or he could change the two last words and make it Canadian Musician Fishing.
You got me confused.
Yes.
That's easy to do. You guys got me all confused. All you guys are changing your channels all over.
Well, his other one is called CFM Rocks now. If you look at his @ symbol, it's at CFM Rocks.
Right.
Which that's Canadian Fishing Musician shortened, but it's rocks and it's about music. If this new one is about fishing only, I would think you would maybe want to drop that musician part, because if you don't, people are gonna expect musician.
Hey,
but
Rich,
either way, it's fine, because hey, we're still gonna fucking watch it.
hey, Rich, do you have a minute to come up and explain? Do you have a minute to come up?
Yeah, he's coming up right now.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up, brother? What's up? That's what
How's it going, man? How's it going, everybody? How's it going?
What's up, man?
Actually,
Deuces.
Truth be told, Mike came up with a good point there, and it was a very good point for the fishing wise. The music part of the handle doesn't need to be in there. The @ handle is at Canadian Fishing Rocks. But the music part here, definitely, I think he's right, should come out of the name to focus it on the fishing.
For the fishing.
Yeah.
Even if you do put music in there.
Yeah. What? How about
everybody expects music almost? Everybody kind of expects some music on YouTube in the videos and crap. That that's what they want in the shorts and all that. And even when the video's playing, they kind of expect some other music back there. But if music is in your name, in my opinion, they're going to expect like you to perform more music.
Yeah. But think about this for a minute, Mike. Think about this for a minute. Think about this for a minute. If he changes the last two words around to musician fishing, he's still got the capture of the Canadian musician in there, and then fishing on the end. And if you throw out 4 or 5 fishing videos, they're going to get the point where it's
I
gonna
actually
be
like
the
that.
fishing part.
Actually, Tim, that's a fucking genius idea, in my opinion. He's saying, I'm a Canadian musician, but I like fishing. I like that play. I like that twist of turning
Just
those
switch
words
the 2
around.
last words
It can
around.
still work and not mess up what technically the channel's focusing on.
Oh.
I
You know,
actually do like that.
after you get about 4 or 5 videos out there, they're going to get the point.
Yeah.
Fishing.
You're like, I'm a Canadian musician, but I also like fishing, and this is focused on fishing. I do like that play too. So both of those works, Rich. Either you can just kind of drop it out of there somehow, or you could just switch those 2 words, and that also makes sense. Plus, that's how you can draw them to your other channel and say, hey, if
That's
you
what
like,
I'm saying. Yeah, you keep the musician in
if
there.
you want
and
to see
they're
a
still like,
musician,
oh.
check out my other channel.
Let's see. Am I in the right one?
I like that.
You got me confused.
There
You
you
leave that
go.
musician word in there, and you draw the fishing people in there, and you
Check
draw
it
the
out.
music people in there, and then you might get that crossover. Watch musicians watching fishing, and fishing people watching musicians.
There you go. The
You know?
Canadian musician fisherman.
There you go. Something like that. There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
When you
I
think,
do kind of like that idea of just switching the 2 words too, because sometimes you may get some people who are looking for some music and who don't like fishing, who also likes music generally. When you love music, you don't mind the outdoors either. So
To give a little
people might
explanation,
accidentally tune into your fishing channel. And
Hey,
if you do happen to just bust out the guitar or something one day or whatever, and be like, hey, if you like what you just heard, my music is actually over here,
That's
and
right.
guide them
Yep.
to your other channel.
that's right.
Um,
That's the idea.
Mike?
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let Rich explain it, please. Go ahead, Rich.
So the reason for the change is one of the biggest tips I've ever gotten when it comes to YouTube and that kind of stuff is, I'm just hoping that's not coming from me. All right, is listening to your subscribers. You know, what is the one, you know, the quality of something. So after having this 2 years of being in YouTube now, what I've found is music seems to be essentially my quality that I offer that's above majority of the community around me. And so this year what has happened is I've been pulled in a direction with contracts to write copyright-free music for commercials in the States, barbecue commercials. I also I've had personal contact with audio technical gear for recording stuff like this, where they want to do video reviews. They want me to make music videos to show their products. But when you have all the fishing and everything, with all the clientele that's starting to come here, it seems that the main majority of the focus of what I'm being pulled towards is the music. So the profile itself, the channel needs to resemble that, and it needs to show that as a profile, so to speak, for these companies, so that when they come there, they see, you know, let's, for instance, if I was a fishing product company and I'm looking at Mike's channel and I want to support him and give him a couple fishing rods, but I see a bunch of content that might be showing a bunch of different stuff. So it could be a catch-22 as a person looking on the outside. I could be looking at, well, how committed would he be to supporting my product in the future? So you know, so I mean, it's kind of been something that's been playing and moving forward in that way. I think I've mentioned it a few times that I've wanted to divide the content. But essentially, again, I just look at my video reviews, I look at the content, I look at the analytics, and music is you know, seems to be the answer and everything. It seems to be a lot of what I can offer, whether it's hanging out on live streams and playing music. It doesn't cost me a dime, but I'm able to support people with my skill and my talent by being involved and sharing my love for music. So
your main thing is music.
It is. You're right. And so I'm not gonna lie to you. Most musicians are dead broke. You know, we don't get paid much playing music. So fishing is pretty expensive, and it is clear to see that, you know, in certain situations, especially in the winter and stuff, I can't give my subscribers a consistent content of fishing stuff all the time, you know, once a week. I don't have the finances and the means to do that, but I do have everything here to provide music without it costing me a dime, and it just me loving to do it. So I just feel like I could give more to my subscribers on this channel. I could give more by offering things that are trending now, which are TikTok and all these trending videos, the shorts. Mike, I know you've been doing really well experimenting the shorts, buddy. And but one of the things I'm getting pulled into now that these shorts are blowing up is 15-second backing tracks. And the reason for that is even jingles, a little blues jingle or something, just enough for somebody to put on all of their videos so that when YouTube decides to give you this revenue, they're not taking 60% or something. They're taking, if you look on the shorts revenue and what they take, if it just alone on the shorts, if you use any copyright music or licensing, it's like 65%. So it's pretty crazy. And so people are starting now to go, you could use, let's say if you go online and go buy a copyright-free song from somebody. The problem is everybody else can buy that song too. You've only obtained the copyright-free thing so that you have copyrights, but everybody around the whole world could purchase the same song for $4.99, throw it on their videos. So people are starting now to catch on to having their own sound, their own song, because the revenue, the sharing isn't there, and it gives them an identity, like a unique sound for their channel. And so I feel like I can contribute more that way than with the fishing. I'm a hell of a fisherman, and I love to fish. Don't get me wrong. I catch a lot of fish. But I just don't have it in me to go all the time and do all that editing.
And it's actually smart to make your old channel that's already big the music one, and then start over with the fishing one on the side to build it up. That just makes sense.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it started as a music channel. It started as Rich Within Music, and then as I got into
I remember that name. Rich Within Music,
that's right. It started as that channel, and it was when I got involved with the fishing community and stuff, I started sharing my content because I loved it, and we were in a situation where I had a whole, we were in a good situation to do that, but after 2 years now of doing it, I can tell you, between editing music videos and then you have fishing, both consciences being weighed on me. It's like, today, should I go fishing? Should I write a music video? Should I do a song? Should I do a cover? I got editing here. I got to do this. I got to go fishing to get content, and I still haven't played. Like, it's just one subject.
You focus on what you are. You focus on what you are. You're determined. You're a musician. You focus on that. You do love being outdoors fishing. You do that as the side. Yeah, hey, you know what? Today I need a break. I need to hit the water. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to get content for that second channel. That makes total sense.
100%, Mike.
Me,
100%.
I'm dumb. I'm never going to break anything up. I'm just going to be here. I'm going to be random. And even like you were talking about the sponsorships and shit, I don't think I'll ever go that route. But even if I did, I could definitely guarantee, like, I get enough loyal friends and people that if you did want to give me a product and say, hey, test this out for me, put it on a video, it's gonna get seen, it's gonna be out there. And every time I go out there, I mean, shit, I don't have no sponsorship by Uncle Lou or Brad or John Parker or Clayton the Fishing Nut, but they are in every single freaking live video description because I do have their products and I do stand by their products and I stand by their generosity, like John Parker, or the realness of Clayton the Fishing Nut. So that's why I use his video every time I go live in the preview. So he's mentioned in my live. I don't get nothing for that. And I've never reached out and said, hey, brother, if I get you mentioned every time, I need to get some money. No, that's how people usually do it, but I'm not worried about that crap.
No. And I think a lot of the whole pressure of the sponsorship and the informative details of what a sponsor is, like when somebody sponsors you, they're giving you product free of cost, shipping to you, and you're able to use this. Well, like, so in a sense, they, even though they're not companies, Clayton and them have kind of sponsored you in a sense by giving you things to go to make your journey a little easier. That's considered sponsorship. But to have a 15-second or a 15% rebate on an app download or something that is completely offered to anybody as a newcomer coming into the app. That's not sponsorship.
Yeah.
I just
when
finished
like,
getting.
Type in,
Yeah, that's not a sponsorship.
What did they say? Like hashtag something,
and you'll get a discount.
to get 20% off or whatever.
But here's the thing: you go on the same website as a new viewer, as a new customer, and you get the same 20% discount from the company. Right. You see what I'm saying? But the other thing, I've been getting a lot of emails.
The only difference is, I assume every time they see that hashtag so-and-so 20 or so-and-so 15 or whatever, the company is running that analytics, and it's like, okay, this person made a purchase because of this person, so we're going to send them like 5 cents.
Yes.
I think that's how the product thing works. Basically, because you use that code, that alerts the company that you came from that person. So that company is going to send you 5 cents for that purchase.
Yep.
Kind
of like
just like being at Amazon. Like I could easily go apply to be an Amazon affiliate tomorrow. I can buy everything off of Amazon almost, except for what I buy off of Uncle Lou and Brad Caudill and stuff like that. Everything I get is off of Amazon. So I could easily go to Amazon and just apply to be an affiliate program, make my little affiliate thing there, and put it in my links. What's that?
I think Scott and Joy talking.
No, we were just jabbering.
Sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh, no problem. No
worries.
But that would be the same difference, though. Like, I would get pennies. The customer would get the same discount they'd get if it was through me or not. But I would get a couple pennies, like literally like maybe a nickel or something, because Amazon would know, oh, that person clicked his affiliate, so he's the one that sent him, that person to buy that product. That's how that affiliate
I've gotten
works.
a couple emails.
I hear you, Johnny.
I got one just recently from an audio tech company in the States, and they emailed me and they said randomly, I thought it was a spammer, and it turns out they're not. I just can't afford to do what they want me to do, but they offered me a microphone, and they said, listen, we don't want you to do an unboxing. We want you to do an original song, original melody that's copyright free, and we want you to record it with this microphone. And I'm reading down and I'm going, this is really cool, awesome. At the bottom of it, Mike, you know what it says?
Yeah.
I have to purchase the microphone first, and then after I receive, I have to purchase the microphone. Yeah, I have to purchase.
Is it a rebate code? You got a mail-in rebate?
No, not mail-in. They'll direct deposit it to your account. You give them your information, but within 24 hours after the purchase, they'll give me half my money back. Apparently,
half your money.
After half my money. But listen, it's not done yet. I have to make the video and edit it and publish it. And then at the end of that, they want to use this content to put on all their social networks. Okay, so as a way to as supporting me.
So
and
now they're
going
to get some more money back because they're
basically
monetized.
they want me to make them a copyright free video.
They're going to take your content.
They want you to make commercials
get monetized off of it.
That's right. Yeah. So if I had been in a better financial situation, I might have went further into it. But the ring around and what I had to do in order to give them a product that they actually need to use for their social networks, I was like, hold on, you must wait. What? No. Take this back. I just told them thank you so much. So
no, I've looked into a couple of those before too, and they're bullshit.
Yeah, Tristan, our lady, that's what happens sometimes. People will just give you free product, which is cool because then you didn't pay for it.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to start a new channel. It's going to be called hashtag Scott Swift. There you go. That's all better you get.
On that note, guys, I got to go to work. Rich, been real. Love you, brother.
Yeah, man.
Tim.
Cheers, buddy.
Mike, later. Scott, eye to eye, brother. Eye to eye. Not tomorrow. Not tomorrow.
Yeah, we go on at 6.
Hey, everybody in chat, hi-de-ho.
Hi-de-ho.
Look at the bread rising. Holy crap, babe. It's huge.
I still love
Why
that.
is that bread?
I'm surprised I ain't never got a what do you call that? Like a claim from South Park for the Heidi Ho. Because that was Mr. Hanky, the Christmas food.
Heidi Ho.
Have a good night tomorrow, Tim. I love you, brother. Thanks for coming up again.
I hope you don't mind me eating spaghetti, buddy.
You guys keep changing up your darn channels.
I'll just throw you on full screen and call it a mukbang. Hey, remember when I mukbanged the burger on panel? I'm gonna create a video for him. I'm mukbang spaghetti on panel. Bam, there it is.
With all cheese and everything.
And I haven't been copyrighted on it. Oh, he's mukbanging now.
Mukbang spaghetti on panel.
Oh, he's mukbanging now. Look at him go. Look at him twirl that fork. He's got.
Oh, Lordy.
Stick that fork back in there. Let's see that style again.
Where's your? Is that one already done?
He said he wants to see how well you spin the fork.
Look at this.
We did a good job first 2 times. The heck is that? Oh my!
Is that bread?
Bread.
Why does it look like bread?
It is
bread.
bread.
Homemade bread.
Yeah, it's not made yet. Yeah, it's not. It's. We have one in the oven rising now, and then there's this.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joy makes bread here.
Oh man, I love it, man. Homemade bread. Ugh, nothing like it.
Yeah, Joy does it.
Yeah.
I can make some bread.
Oh, yeah.
She can make some bread.
Yep.
That's a different. She made zucchini bread, a couple others. Sorry, guys, I'm dying.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, Rick, what's going
you
on,
ain't
brother?
dying tonight. You hear me?
Ain't today.
I'm not in the mood for that bullshit.
God dang it. For some reason, Scott's thing
Ain't today.
Rick's thing's messing up.
Minus?
Nah, retire Rick. He said StreamYard's not letting him up there.
No.
I'm going to change my name to the Traveling Stud.
Yeah.
You've been on you gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Rick says suck his noodles. That actually, yeah, it was actually. Oh boy, man. Oh, Johnny Small Pepper, how you doing, champ? Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Been there for a while.
I like that JSP, man. It reminds me of what is it, GSP or whatever? The fighter. What was his Canadian fighter? The French guy there. Was it JSP? I think I was no. Somebody will say it in chat in just a second there. Canadian UFC fighter. He was big for a while. French guy. But anyways, I think it's the same initials as JSP. I'm pretty
I don't
sure.
remember his
That
name.
sounds like a personal problem, Wendy.
Yeah.
That sounds personal. Hey, Drew, get to work.
It was
Warm up
George
that
St.
she
Pierre.
shit.
It's GSP, yeah.
Oh,
Mine neither, Wendy. That's why I'm in a coat still. I got a coat on.
Hey, Lauren.
Yeah, you champ it out, man. I'm telling you. Like, you got a heater by you, Mike, or something?
Well, it's a little warmer out here today. It's 40. It's 48, so it's warmer. But I mean,
Yeah,
it's
but I seen the live. I didn't get to catch it, but it was
wet.
minus 33.
It's wet,
here.
rainy, and windy, so it's still kind of
Wait for the flies.
chilly feeling.
And then,
It was like, I think it was 2 days
That's
ago,
them.
everywhere was freezing, and I seen you got up live, and you had the hat on and the the perka jacket on the whole night. So I was like, oh, man,
Yeah.
he's camping it, man. He's living it.
Well, that one day I was out here for a couple hours, but then I'm like, shit, I got to go to the basement. I took it in the basement afterwards.
no, it's hot
Because
here.
it got too cold out here. My toes was getting numb. I was like, I got to get in the house.
Oh, hell, it's hot
But
here.
at first I had the hat on and the jacket. And you can see my breath rolling out of my mouth every once in a while.
No, that was smoke, Mike.
Safe words. We bring in safe words into it.
Oh Lord!
Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Not on purple.
Scott's like, no, I don't want to hear purple. I don't want to hear purple. Scott's having flashbacks.
No purple.
He's like, no purple. No purple, damn it. Oh, honey.
No
Purple ain't a safe word. I'm not done until I beat it purple.
I like cherry, but not purple. Oh, the purple ones, that's great.
Hey,
Oh,
that's the color. That's purple's the color of the finishing line.
Right.
Oh, the purple ones suck. The red ones, the cherry ones, they ain't too bad. I can eat those.
Yeah, cherry's not too bad.
And the green lime ones, oh man, they're pretty good. Purple, oh my God. Look at those.
See, purple is not a safe word. It's hearts and it's eggplants and they want to keep it going purple.
Yeah, there you go.
It's for the other thing.
When it's purple, they want to keep going.
Those are the pretty funny eggplants.
Well, that purple goes for the other thing.
That's some pretty serious looking eggplants.
I can't beat the case of batteries, man. That's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen.
What?
You can't beat a case of batteries. Remember when you said I can't beat a case of batteries? That ain't gonna happen.
No, I ain't gonna happen.
Oh my.
Oh Lord.
I come close, but not all the way.
Oh, I love you.
Wendy.
I do.
Oh, Jefferson, that wouldn't be a safe word. That'd be a like, oh, get the hell out of here word. That'd be like, go home. Just pick up your clothes, get dressed, and go home. Leave.
Could you
boring?
imagine?
If boring was a safe word, that wouldn't be a safe word. They'd be like, hey, go ahead and get your panties back on and go home.
Oh, the batteries.
You ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here.
Yeah, Scott's got to go, guys. I love you.
All right, I love
really
you, brother.
do. We do. We love the hell out of you. We do.
I love you too, Michael.
He's got to go.
I love all you guys.
Yeah,
Everybody's in here. I love all y'all.
He does. He loves
We
you.
will see you tomorrow night for trivia and fun facts and goofy hangout.
Yep. Absolutely. Tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central Time, guys. We'll be live if we're here. We will.
I'm live.
I'm gonna give you guys a tip right now. They're gonna say they're going live at 5, but it's 6.
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock. I know. He always makes me post it, and I said it's gonna put it out there an hour
more to go on at 5:30.
Yeah, sometimes he goes on at 5:30. You know, what can I say? Okay, somewhere between 5:30 and 6 tomorrow night, he will be live.
All right.
Yes, he will. God willing. You know,
guys. I'm glad you guys got to spend some time with the daughters as well today. I had all the kids at the house. Good stuff.
It was so awesome.
Have a great night.
Good night, guys.
There we go. So, what's the new juicy details, Mike, about the Daisy Duke show? The Daisy Dukes. What's the new juicy details? Is there any new updates that I should know about that I should be fearing?
There is a couple new updates. I mean, there's definitely more people interested than I thought as far as who want to participate. We've locked in at least like 5 people who are definitely going to participate. So that's kind of crazy. We've locked in more prizes. There's $500 for sure, cash. There's $100 from Charlie from Ugly Dog Lures, from his lures. There's 5 packs of baits from Off the Hook Ted Outdoors. And then tonight, Tim put the smack down and said if John Parker would join, he will donate another $100 to the prize pool.
Oh, wow. Wow. Well,
and on top of that, I keep getting people asking me about this saying and I quote, "We're talking about this over here or over there." Like, I'm like, wait a minute, what? Why are you guys talking about it over there? Can I be informed? What are you guys actually talking about?
Yeah.
Apparently, it's getting talked about in a good way, though, from a lot of places.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes people who definitely ain't into it. Oh, yeah. And, I forgot about that. Thank you, Wendy. Eileen tonight also is throwing up 5 bottles of the Piggy's Rub into the prize pool. And everybody loves that. I mean, I love that spice, and so does everybody else. So that's another prize that got added tonight.
Nice.
I keep trying to tell people, slow down on the prizes. We're going to get out of control, and I won't know how to keep up with everything, but it keeps coming.
Cool, man.
So, yeah.
That's super cool.
And like I said, me and Wendy and some of the other people will talk about it soon and try to do a little behind the scenes talking about getting it fully pulled together with what the prizes are going to go to and what the rules are going to be. But obviously, like I said, number 1 rule, no nutsacks and butt cracks. It will be a multi-species fishing event, so I don't care if you're catching bluegills, crappies, bass, trout, catfish, whatever. It's going to be a multi-species event. It is also going to include boating and bank. If you're on a boat, that's fine. If you're on a bank, that's fine. We're not narrowing any of that shit down. We want this just to be an all-out, fun fish festival. I don't care what you're doing, where you're doing it at. Yep, Rick is still trying to come up, and for some reason it's not letting me. I wonder if I should try to drag Wendy up here. Sometimes she gets to add him when I can't.
That's weird.
But I see. Whoops, I didn't mean to block my cam. I see Retired Rick trying to come up here, but it's a block little camera and it won't let me add him.
Really?
Damn it. I hate that because he's the one that took me out on a boat. He's the one that lives closest to me. Like, that sucks. That I can't bring him up here right now.
And
but anyways, yeah, that's some of the juiciest stuff. It's just the prize shit is like out of control right now. The rules are going to be fairly simple. Public waters. Other than that, everything is pretty much open. Like, I don't care. As long as you're on public water and you're following your own rules. I will probably put a 3. Like I will probably put a 3-rod maximum limit just to keep that fair. That might be one of the rules. 3 rods max. Yeah. I think I brought this up before because most states only allow 2 to 3 rods, but some states, you can be out there with 20 freaking rods. That's not going to be fair to other people. So we'll probably keep it to like a 3-rod. But if your state only allows 2, you better only have 2.
So just
if you do have 3, if you do have 3 out there and you're supposed to only have 2, I technically don't care as long as you don't get caught. That's on you. But 3-rod max might be one of the rules. But it's going to be like a wide open fishing extravaganza, and we're going to have a blast.
Well, I'm thinking one way or another we could. Either like I said, you're still shaping it out, but on behalf of the 3% of Canadian viewers across the whole world that actually have a YouTube channel, I know that there's issues when it comes to shipping and stuff. So any way that you could find a way of me contributing, whether it's just doing it for support and fun, but out there fishing in the frickin' Dukes, I'll do it, or I'll play guitar in my Dukes. and be on a panel and help support and play music throughout the event to break it up and stuff. However way you want, buddy, I'm here for you, man.
Yeah, you can be listed as a sponsor just because you're playing music if you want to. If I have the panel space, that's what I'm saying. Like we're getting it filled up. We got a couple judges. We got a lot of people seeming to be interested. Like it almost seems to be going on the track to where if it keeps going and more people say I want to be in it, it might be a 2-day event. To where I have to separate it up into 2 days.
Yeah.
I haven't figured it out fully yet, but I can only have 10 people on panel. Well, I got the 2 judges, or maybe 3. I can't recall. There might be 3, but I got a few judges, and then I got all these people that actually want to fish in it. I'm gonna be fishing in it.
I offered to, but I also know that
if we get like 5 more people say, "Oh, I want to fish too," it might become a 2-day event where we split it up in between 2 days.
You already know, regardless, however way it can work out. If you find if you find that a lot of the people supporting can't deal with the extra shipping to Canada, totally cool. I'm all about it. I'll support in other ways.
Yeah.
But I mean, even just to be a part of it is fun and help support you, man. I could care less. The gifts are awesome. They're a great way to give back to people and create an awesome environment. But I would just do it for fun.
Now, when it comes to these shipping, if these people ship to me first, like if Charlie sends me the lures first, or maybe he'd be willing to ship out of the States too. Who knows?
I'm not sure. But we were in talks about
all of the prizes are actually going to the people fishing in the tournament.
Yep.
So I think so far that's all United States. If somebody from the UK or Canada or fucking Mexico or Australia wants to get in it as a dude wearing these Daisy Dudes, I'd be for that, and I would pay the extra shipping. If somebody wanted to ship me the ship first, I get. So if now I don't know how Charlie wanted to do it because I didn't get with them fully yet. He announced it that night he was here, and I'm like, oh shit, that's cool. But he didn't say like I'm gonna send it to you, or maybe he did. I think he did because he said I'll send decals to you when I send the lures. So maybe he was confirming that. Maybe he'll send those to me. Yeah. Anyways, if I have the actual prizes. Like if Eileen sends me the 5 piggies rubs, I will pay the extra shipping to other countries if people from other countries are fishing in the tournament and win. Because all of the prize crap is not. This isn't giveaways for the chat.
Yeah,
this is for the people in the tournament.
That's right.
Like the cash and the lures and all that, it's going to the people who are actually in the tournament.
Yeah,
is what I was saying.
It's okay, Wendy.
So if you fish in it, Rich, if you fish in it and you won one of the prizes, like if
Buddy, I'll fish in it and play guitar.
Took the number one prize at $200, I would send you that on PayPal. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or if you won one of the actual prizes instead of cash, if you won one of the prizes, I would ship that gladly and pay the extra cost. I've already sent shit to Canada before off the res. I never got a shout out for it because he was new, but off the res outdoors, I sent him a whole bunch of hooks and floats and bobbers and rattles and beads and all that shit last year. I have no problem doing that.
Really?
I've sent mail to the UK and Canada, but they were just stickers, so it didn't cost me shit. But when I sent off the res his package, it cost me damn near almost $30 for shipping. I didn't care because I like to support and I like the whatever, and I thought it'd be useful for him to have. So I have no problem shipping. I'm not like some places that be like, you can't get it.
Missouri, Randy actually mentioned, he said that he would offer to help you with shipping cost if you get in that situation where, you know, you're...
That'd be cool if you wanted to, but honestly, that shit's on me, technically. Like, y'all know me. I do appreciate the money I receive here, but I'm not here for the money, so...
Yeah.
I spend a lot to send stuff out in sport and whatever else. I don't take care, but yes, if anybody wants to help, they can. But, yes, I personally never really... exclude anybody, because what I'll do is I'll tell some people when like my last giveaway, I told them if the shipping seemed to be too stupid, what I would do was PayPal you or super chat you the equivalent of the prize on your channel. Like if you're a monetized channel, or if you have a PayPal or a Cash App or whatever, instead of sending you that prize, which I'd rather send you the prize, but if it seemed to be goofy, I would rather just send you the money, which technically is better, because then if you don't like the prize, you could just buy whatever the hell you want once you get the money.
I get you. Yeah.
So I'm always willing to do that too.
You know, I was just curious on anybody that would be watching or anything like that. But I knew without a shadow of a doubt that you would be that. You know, that would be the angle you'd take. I've seen you do it many times before. You've never had an issue.
Yeah, I try not to exclude anybody. I mean, I did way back in the beginning, especially after. I'll tell you one thing: I ain't sending no sinkers overseas. I will send you some money and tell you to buy your own damn sinker. Because when I sent sinkers to Lance McCool guy up in Wisconsin, he's in Wisconsin, the state above me.
Yeah,
I sent him 4 sinkers and some hooks and some other shit, but the sinkers were weighted. And I spent like almost $20 to ship that package on top of the shit I had already paid for to send them. So I was like, what?
Well, I don't know if you
So yeah,
remember
I ain't
this,
shipping
but,
those sinkers nowhere. I'll send you the money instead and tell you buy your own damn sinkers.
yeah, that's smart. Yeah, that's somebody who knows has done it a few times.
Yeah. Yeah. But as far as I gotta fill out this little, what do you call it, the customs form and send it out. I'm not worried about that unless it's just insane. If it's insane, I'd rather send you the money and be like, you do what you want with it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, here it goes again. Retired Rick's trying to come up and it won't let me.
So
Wendy, I might need your help.
I'm trying to figure, because is this Retired Rick? Because
retired Rick's trying to
Rick
come up,
I
and
know.
for some reason lately he can't come up on my panel. I just get a little block camera, and all it tells me is I can kick them or ban them, which I'm not gonna do. And the other person that has a problem is certified fishing nut.
I remember
he actually gets to come up here, but then YouTube automatically blocks his mic. So for some reason, him and Rick are having issues here lately.
Huh.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's blacked out. It finally, there he is.
He's there.
Holy shit balls. I see you, Rick. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I
You're
can hear
on
you,
panel, buddy.
I can see you, but I can't see nothing. There I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice.
Hi, Rich. I'm
About time, brother.
It's a struggle, I'll tell you. I can't figure out why.
I have no idea. You used to be able to pop up here all the time. No problem.
Yeah, I don't understand. This is the only channel I have trouble with.
Hey, Cole Walsh, what's going on?
Oh, that's pretty funny, catfish dog. In 2 months, that won't be, yeah, we're moving out of here, but it's been fun. It's been a great journey. 3 years we've been inseparable here since it's time to move on. That was pretty funny, man. Cracked me right up.
Freezing up now.
Yeah.
Sorry, Randy, always being rowdy as he is, says he's old and can't get it up.
It ain't close, we're not trying.
Cole Walsh says, damn, that's what I was going to name my live. Guess I got to come up with a new name.
Now, is that in regards
he was going to call it he's old and can't get it up.
Oh.
Oh, Lordy.
Yep. John Wiggs, I blocked you because you're wearing...
Not good. 2 hours in already? Oh, I see how it is, Rick. You come up here and now you're going to put your icon on. He's still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Did you go out today at all, Rick? Yeah, we can hear you.
No.
I mean, you are lagging a little bit, but we can hear you.
I'm trying to change
did you go out today? I went out there and it was windy as shit.
No, half the lake's froze.
Oh, nice. Ice fishing.
Yeah, I went out there. It was windy as shit though. Like I couldn't like I didn't go live. I took my phone, my tripod, my poles and all that shit, went out there. There was a little bit of open water, but it was blowing 20 miles an hour. So I was like, hell with it. I'm not gonna go live. I threw some rods out, and then I just got tired of getting beat up by the wind and came home.
I hear you, brother.
All right, champ. Well, I'm gonna get down here, finish my dinner, and hang out, chat for a little bit there. And thanks, buddy, for having me.
I'm back.
All right, brother. Thanks for coming up. Thanks for letting me know you got the news. You know,
Hey, you don't got to leave
channel
because
things on there.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to.
I'll come get that second one.
Yeah, I will be posting some whole new content out there. Like I'll be going fishing very shortly here and doing the ice fishing again. So it's still going to be content being out there and everything. It's going to be a little bit more laid back. And as you know, my focus will mostly be on this channel. But you know, I love sharing fishing, and I love the community about it. And for people that have connected to me for the fishing content, I don't want to, you know, I want to still provide that. You know what I'm saying? So eventually we'll have two.
Totally makes sense.
And we'll have some
good conversation.
and
It totally makes sense.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're all retired. Hey, Rick, buddy, you have a good one. Hope you figure it all out.
All right,
Looks
buddy.
like you're up
you
here.
don't got to leave just because I come in here.
No. We've been here, me and Mike, now for a bit now.
No, yeah, he's been up here for almost an hour now. He's trying to eat his lunch or dinner.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay, buddy.
I seen him eat spaghetti. It looked good.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish the rest of that. Yeah. All right, buddy. Cheers. Oh, there's off the hook right there. Off the res.
We were just talking about you a little while ago when I sent that package up to Canada.
Yeah, man.
He can verify. I will send a package to Canada. Yeah. I'll send him a package with Uncle Lou rattles and beads and floats and hooks and all kinds of shit.
Cheers.
Take it easy, man. Yeah, he can verify.
No,
I'll send a package to Canada.
I want to say hi to Ashley and John Wiggs and everybody else that was hollering at me earlier. Joy and Scott, Missouri Outlaw Randy. Been trying for 2 hours to get on there, Mike. I don't know. You just can't deal with StreamYard. I tried to talk to them live and they just want to put everything on a computer.
Yeah, I saw you trying. I kept looking. I'm like, oh, I got a guess. And I'd look and I couldn't add you.
Well, I ended up copying your link, closing out YouTube, going to StreamYard, and I had to log in a different email. And then I put your link up there. I pasted it. And 4 or 5 times it kept saying no camera, no mic. So I emailed, or I clicked on StreamYard, tried to go live with them, and that's a joke. So, and then all of a sudden here I don't know if I'm lagging real bad or what, but it looks like everything's perfect now. Hear me go?
You're lagging, but we hear you. Yeah, we hear you. You're lagging every once in a while. Your face kind of jumps from here to here, but we hear you.
Huh.
Like right now, I see you scratching your neck. You're here.
I did that a minute ago.
A minute ago? Then yeah, you're lagging.
I'm lagging big time, I guess.
But your voice isn't because you're responding in real time. Like I just said, I saw you scratching your neck. You're like, I did that a minute ago. But I heard you right away. So
all right. See me scratch my neck?
Yeah, you're scratching your ear and your neck now.
Yeah. Okay.
John Weir says, just click go live with no camera, no mic. It'll let you go up.
I tried that. It still wouldn't do it. I don't know. My damn computer. I don't know. Something to do with a YouTube login and a StreamYard login.
Yeah.
And I'm also Microsoft and something else is interfering with me.
I know for a little while, I don't know what it was, I could go live myself, but I couldn't join lives either, like what you're saying. When I try to join people's lives, I would just be a spinning bullet.
Yeah, that's what I was for a long time.
They could at least add me. They'd add me, and I'd just be a spinning bullet there. But and then all of a sudden, it started working again.
Like I'm on Microsoft Edge, and it would throw up a Microsoft link and want me to okay all that stuff. I have no idea. I must have something screwed up. I don't know what it is. So I had to restart my computer. I had to download all the updates again. Anyway, Has Ashley been behaving herself tonight? I see she's in here.
Well, you know that's a loaded fucking question. Ashley behaves herself less than I do.
On Succulent
It'd
Sally?
be like
Or,
seeing these John Wiggs or Missouri Outlaw Randy behaving. Hey, East Texas, what's going on?
that's probably it, John Wiggs. Well,
So they
I tried
ain't
to
been
get
back
in
since
earlier.
the water was
That's what it is.
drained.
Huh?
I was just reading East Texas was talking to Scott, and he was talking about that the fish ain't been back since they drained the water.
Did you get
He
some
said,
bait
at
today?
Scott Swift, yes, East Side. I loaded up on cats in the trees. Will Bay last year. I haven't. Sorry to chat, Jones. I haven't been back since the water was drained.
Did you try and get bait today, Mike?
No, I didn't even take the cast net that I bought. That cast net that I sold off on the unboxing. I didn't take that. I just took my rods, my net, and my bait. Like, I didn't even take all my gear. I didn't take no battery backups. I didn't take shit because I knew it was probably not going to be good. Even though it was almost 50, I knew it probably wasn't going to be good out there. So I didn't take the net.
No, the lake's still
I just took the
froze.
I just took the 3 Uncle Lou rods, the chicken, and the net. Got down there, realized there ain't no damn way I'm going live. And then sat there for a little while and then realized I'm not doing nothing. Ain't nothing happening. I was down there about an hour and a half maybe. Then said, fuck it, and took off. Because that wind was whipping me like crazy.
How big a cast net did you buy?
Oh, the same as I always do. Just a 4-footer. I catch hundreds and hundreds of pounds of fish in there, so I don't need no big 6-foot, 8-foot, none of that crap. That 4-footer works good enough for me because when I throw it, I'm throwing it in the schools usually, and that's all I need is a 4-footer.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm proud of myself. I'm going to pay that Parker meter right now, but it's the first time tonight, and it's been 2 hours. I'll be right back.
Cool. I'll be right back too. I'm gonna get me something to drink.
I got to applaud myself on that one. I can't believe I've been sitting out here 2 hours, and that was the first time I took a station identification break. What did I miss there? She said, John, that was for you. East Texas says, I just got me a 4-foot cast net for throwing in the kayak. Works good. Heck yeah. I throw it off the bank. I could technically throw an 8-footer or a 6-footer, but I don't need it. When I throw a cast net, I get tons of bait, so I don't need that extra big net. A 4-footer works great for me. I hear the 3 and 4-footers is perfect off them yaks. If I'm not shouted at first, I'm going to unsub and just watch Rick. Hey, buddy, I just go from the longest member to the newest member. You know that. By the way, I'm not going to say nothing much else about it. And I'm not trying to start anything. But boy, I said boy, did Aaron get up in his feelings somehow today. 15 minutes after I do my member shout out, he does a weird rant about why would you be a member? I don't know. It was kind of weird. I got
on your channel or on his channel?
I got sent a few screenshots on his. He can't do it here because after that last time, I was like, I'm done for now, brother. But it was weird.
Huh.
Why would you go on a big old super rant and tear about how being a member is a stupid thing to do or something or other? I don't know what the full thing was. I didn't read the full thing.
I ain't been on much today. I was on a little bit this morning.
But it was on his community page, literally 15 minutes after I did my monthly member shout out. And he was tearing into why would you be a member to get a member monthly shout out or whatever? I don't know, something of that nature. It was kind of weird.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that, and I'm done with it. I was just kind of confused when I'd seen some information sent to me. I'm like, what the hell? And it literally was 15 minutes because I saw it, the timestamp in the screenshot. And I'm like, wow, that was 15 minutes after my membership video.
Was it addressed to you, you mean?
It wasn't addressed to me, but it was 15 minutes after my member shout out video. And it was a major rant about memberships and whatever. It was just weird.
He can go on rants every now and then.
Yeah.
I see
I
Wendy's
loved
in
the
here.
brother for a long time. And I still got no ill will towards him, but it seems like every time I do something, apparently here and there, I get something that it seems weird. I'll just leave it at that. I'm sorry to bring it up. I'll just leave it there. It seemed weird because it was right after my video today.
Probably darn. I'll check them
Maybe
out.
It was random. Maybe it was random timing. Who knows? Maybe it was random timing.
I want to ask Wendy something. I want to get some cilantro and grow in my little pot plant here. Can I buy cilantro that grows? I know in the store when you buy it, they cut the ends off of it. So I don't know, will them regrow if I just put them in dirt? Or do you know? Over.
Oh yeah, Texas, definitely, and that's why I like the rings. Because like I said, y'all may look at me and be like, oh, he's young, but because I'm not 70, I'm only 47, but I've lived a fucking shitty life and I'm fucking old. I beat my body up. My shoulders suck. So I like the ring neck because it's an easy throw. If you get you a 7-footer and it ain't got the ring to it and you actually have to pull it and before you throw it and get that perfect twist to it, that shit will wear your shoulders out real quick. I love the ring. The ring cast nets are awesome. You just turn it sideways, put the weights on the side, pull out part of the net here, and then grab it and throw it, and it's damn near perfect every time.
Okay, thank you, Wendy. I have to try and find some probably this spring.
Yeah. Yeah, because when you buy cilantro, it doesn't have the roots on it. Now, when you buy green onions, you can cut those off and stick those little fuckers in the ground.
I'm growing them.
They have the root because they have the root on the bottom. So when you buy green onions, you can cut those. But cilantro and parsley and shit like that, those fresh herbs, those fresh herbs, they never have the roots on the bottom of them. So you can't stick those in the ground.
Huh.
But yeah, stuff like onions, even the onions you buy in your house. If you got an onion, like buy a white onion or a red onion, and it almost looks like it's gonna go bad, just bury that fucker deep in the ground.
I got the onion.
And later on, But not parsley and thyme and a lot of that shit. It doesn't have the actual root system to it. So it'd be like if you went out and just cut a piece off your tree and trim your tree up because it's getting close to your house and you trim that tree up. You're not going to be able to stick that in the ground and get a new tree out of it. But if you dig up a small tree and then dig up a small root that was left behind that, you could plant that other root and get a whole nother tree out of it. You have to have roots to grow something or a seed. You have to have a seed or a root to grow
What's
something.
your problem, Wiggs? You got a problem with my way I'm talking? What's he got a problem?
Hey, Serena, what's going on?
I don't really care who wins the Super Bowl.
By the way, your first playlist is almost done. I will start your second one tomorrow. When I went down there today, I saw that there was about 3 lives left on that first playlist. Once that was done, I'll go over to your next playlist.
Who are you talking to, Mike?
Serena. Oh. Serena's keeping it real, needs watch hours. Now, I mean, she needs a lot, though, so I'm not going to be able to get her over the line by myself. That's why I pasted her link out there the other night and stuff, and maybe some other people can help her.
She's on quite a bit. She got a pretty good channel.
Yeah, but yeah, she's about she was about 2,000 something hours. She had 2,000 something, so obviously she's about at the halfway mark. I started playing her playlist the other day. It's almost done. I saw it before I tried to go fishing today. I saw it, and it said there was like 3 or 4 more lives in that first list. Then I'll start running her next one.
I got less than
Hey, Avid, what's going on? But yeah, she created two decent sized playlists to be able to help with them. So if you do want to check her page, you know who she is. If you want to run over to her page sometime and throw her playlist up on the computer in the background, it'll help.
I'm on her page all the time. I watch her all the time.
Yeah, she was on earlier today. I shared it. I couldn't watch it today because I was busy doing shit. But her and JBT was on talking about the tournament and stuff. But yeah, she's awesome, and if I can help, I will, and if anybody else can, I'd appreciate it. But hey, I definitely will. Oh my goodness, it's under 1K. Oh, that's gonna be a while then. Hey, go live, go live, go live. That's all I gotta say.
Mike, I'm gonna have more views than I will.
She's well over on the subscribers. She's good on that.
Yeah, I've got 72,000 views.
Yeah, it was Thomas that was up here the night talking about it, and he says she had about 2K. She says it's under 1K. Well, that's going to be a little while then, Serena, but keep at it. You're fucking amazing. I love you. I love Thomas's too when he does like the real cleanings and all that shit too and whatever, over there. But yeah, you're awesome, girl. Keep it up. But I'm going to tell you definitely this year, as many times as you can, go live on your own channel. That will help stack them hours.
Hey, I'm under 1K too, Mike. I've been trying to get mine built up.
Well, you just started this shit though, Rick. Think about how new you are.
I've been in it.
Think about how new you are. You're doing great, buddy. You're doing great. Think about how new you are, though. I mean, you didn't know shit about StreamYard. You didn't even know how to go live or no. But I'm saying since trying to actually do this type of gig. You were posting some little shorts and videos, but you didn't know hardly nothing about this until recently. You started getting better.
I guess I'm lagging. I'm lagging big time. It don't look like it here, but
yeah. Oh, it never does on your own. It never looks like you're lagging on your own. Even me, I'm only doing 720 right now, and occasionally I'll notice I'm lagging because I'll be talking, but my mouth ain't moving. So occasionally I'm lagging too, but. It never looks like you're lagging on your own screen, but it does when you are. Like the chatters can definitely tell.
Yeah, send me some. Yeah, Wendy. I don't need many. I've got a little thing that's about 5-inch diameter. I'm gonna grow some in because I live alone. It's just me. I mainly cook for, being one other person sometimes. So. You know, I got like
Yeah, I
5
saw that, Wendy. That's why I was talking shit. I was like, oh, well, then you need to go live this year. Yeah, I saw that. Thomas says she had 2K, and I've ran her entire Keeping It Real playlist is almost done. It'll be done by the
Wendy,
time I wake
how
up.
do you know how many watch hours she gets? You can't see her watch hours.
No, Sharina just told us a minute ago. Sharina set it up there. Yeah.
Okay.
So I will run her other playlist though, but that don't technically mean shit. Sharina, you rock. You are awesome. You are fun. You and Thomas as a couple are hilarious. You guys rock it. I love the content. I guarantee you, just go live this year as often as you can. Even if you're sitting at home. I know you're a fishing channel, so am I technically, but
shoot me the price.
Most of my shit came from here. I have 22,000 watch hours, and most of it was in the garage and in my house or in my backyard, not at the water. So go live, have fun, engage with your audience, and you are going to do well. You will get monetized this year, Serena, if you do that.
Yeah, I don't need a bunch, Wendy. Just enough, you know, I can grow me 3 or 4 of them. I cut them off every now and then. How come she can't hear me?
Probably because I was talking.
Gotcha. I was trying to talk over you.
No, I was talking over you, but it's because I was talking to Serena. So I'm telling you, I love Serena. So I was talking to her, and then you started talking, and Wendy couldn't hear because I was talking. Is what she's saying. See? She said, because Mike was talking. Hey, I'm sorry, it's my room. I was talking to Serena.
Yeah, he can talk all he wants, can't you, Mike? Now, what I said, Wendy, is I don't need much because that's just me. But thank you.
Yeah, Serena, and anybody else, that's how I weirdly lucked out. I had like I think like 12,000 watch hours before I had my 1K sub, so watch hours was never an issue. But it's because I was going live, talking all night on panel. I used to go live every single night and sit here and talk to people until like 4, 5, 6 in the morning back then. That's where my hours came from. If you get Sharina, yeah, and Sharina, you get enough people in your chats. You maintain an average of 15 to 30 people in your chats when you are live, just shooting the shit or whatever about tournaments or about whatever. You and Jarrell was bringing in a big crowd. I watched them. I watched the replays, and I'm like, there's a ton of people in here. Those hours will stockpile like crazy. So just get you a whole bunch more lives on everybody. I don't care if you're talking about making baits. I don't care if you're sitting there and tying rigs, whatever. Do anything that you want to do. It doesn't always have to be fishing either. You could just sit there and be like, hey, I'm bored. Anybody want to talk? And you go live. Your people that want to hang out with you because they enjoy you will peek in at least for a while. So
I'm going to have my boat ready this year, Mike. We're going to have to do some fishing.
Heck yeah, brother.
Yeah, you're going to have to probably just tell your boss you quit and retire, and we'll go fishing.
Oh, trust me, I got one more year before I semi-retire, though. Y'all already know. I got one more year, and this house is paid off. Once this bitch is paid off, I'm only going to work 2 or 3 days a week. That's it. Cool. 3 max.
Yeah.
And that is July of 2024 is when I own this house. But this year I'm gonna try to get out more often, no matter what. Like I'm gonna have a couple vacations. I'm gonna take a few extra days here and there where I might just be like, hey, this day looks really nice. Or you might contact me and be like, hey, can you come hang out on the boat? I'll be like, yeah. Hey, I ain't coming to work tomorrow.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't like it, fire me.
Yeah, I hear you there, brother.
And Tim wants to come down there and hang out with both of us too. Catfish dog, Tim.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
We got a lot of Illinois people that seriously, if one day we tried to maybe say, all right, screw it, let's have a Retire Rick and Mike's Fishing Home meetup and try to get these people to come down and meet us, might be a good time.
Yeah. Not sure anybody wants to meet me though.
Like 217. I mean, shit. I went and met Avid. I went and met 217. I mean, maybe they'd be willing to come down here and meet both of us at the same time.
Yeah,
on the boat or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be like, Retire Rick's gonna take us out on a boat. Get your asses down here.
Yeah.
See, Missouri Randy says he wants to meet you.
Yeah. That'd be cool as heck.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I remember when I drove down to the truck stop. I remember when I drove down to this truck stop and met Randy. He is cool as hell, man. I got to sit up in his semi there and hang out for a little while before I went to work. He is cool as hell.
Yeah, cool.
Just a down there dude.
Yeah. What town you live in? Where's John Wiggs at, Mike?
I don't know where John Wiggs is at. Where you at, John Wiggs? City, state. Or at least state.
I'm talking about the 5-inch. I'm talking about little flower pots I bought the other day. Planted my green onions, and I'm gonna plant me some cilantro and some parsley. Well, I'm about ready for bed.
He said he's been busting Rick's balls all night.
Yeah.
Now he wants to know where you're from. Only for now, Wendy. I bet you get your shit more suited and booted than I do. I already saw your logo. I already saw your logo and shit. I ain't got no Mike's Fishing Home logo back here. I already saw your logo. I've seen the what do you call it? The thumbnail. You're going to be more suited and booted and fancy than me next year, or this year, I guess I should call it.
I ain't into it that much. I got a life to live.
John Wiggs says Wiggy is close to St. Louis. Oh, this son of a bitch! Hey, we're fucking neighbors. If you're close to St. Louis, dude, it only takes me like an hour and a half to drive to St. Louis. How close to St. Louis? You need to contact me. We might be able to hook up.
He's down there by Avid.
Like let's put it this way: when I went to meet Avid and we drove down to his little horseshoe lake there, I could see the St. Louis Arch from where we was fishing.
Well, I'm about ready.
Yeah, I'll probably get out of here in a minute too. It's already been 2.5 hours. It's 10:30. I've been up since 7 a.m.
Yeah, myself, Mike.
I want to drink this new Four Loko first. All right, that's cash. My verdict is it's all right. I'll probably drink it again. This electric lemonade, especially if we have that in the summertime.
You going fishing
What's that?
tomorrow?
I know my lady's already got me on duties tomorrow.
Gotcha.
Since I tried to go fishing today and stuff, I didn't do nothing around the house. Yeah, I just opened my boat while I was Randy, so I'll be here I'll be here a little bit longer, but getting out of here soon. No, not unless you are. Then I could be like, hey, I gotta go fishing with Retired Rick.
I'm not going.
But no, I'm not planning on fishing. After what I saw today when I went out there, I'm like, no, because tomorrow's gonna be more the same, except for a higher percentage of rain. It's supposed to rain tomorrow on top of the big wind still. So
Carol said we're supposed to get some rain tonight, like 20-30% chance. But that wind's about 40 mile an hour, so that might thaw that lake out a lot. Hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, that wind was crazy. And it's supposed to get worse, but have a good night, Huckleberry. Yeah. Oh, actually, Huckleberry's saying good night to you. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, Mike.
Yep. Cheers, buddy. I appreciate you keep trying because I knew you were having problems and you finally got up here. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna video. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna video all the trouble I have, and I'm gonna send that shit to StreamYard. So I don't know.
Riggs lives about 45 minutes south of Avid. See, that means I can meet your ass, Wiggs.
Yeah, you were close.
We can hang out and wet some lines and wet some throats.
All right, brother. I'm out. Thanks, Mike.
All right, brother. Have a great night, Rick. I appreciate you, man.
Good night, everybody.
Shit, if Wiggs is only 45 minutes away from you, what do you say? Which direction? South? Yeah, that means I could just act like I was driving towards your house, but keep going south. I could technically do a meetup with him sometime this year. He says, shit, Avid is stalking me. Mike, I will come up. Whoops. Chat jump right when I try to highlight that. Mike, I would come up and fish with you, but I don't want you jinxing me with that nasty weather. Hey, I'll bring the weather with me. Maybe you could come up here and bring your nice weather with you. Just saying. We got 80, 90 pounders in this lake too. What's going on, Apache? Another person that said they were interested. Hey, Apache, since you did just peek in, let me ask you, are you one of the ones that I could definitely lock in for the Daisy Dudes? Because we're still putting it together. We got 4 guaranteed, possibly 7, because 3 might be on one screen, but we have 4 guaranteed people who want to be in it. You said you would be that one night. You said you got nice thighs and all that jazz. So I'm asking you, are you somebody that I need to make sure I contact that you are definitely going to be in the Daisy Dudes when we set up the date? And let me remind you, there's $500 cash on the line. There's $100 from Ugly Dog Lures. There's 5 packs of Off the Hook Ted baits. And there's 5 bottles of the Piggy's Rub. So, what up, Apache? Are you in this for real? Or were you just saying it that night? Apache lives 1 hour and 45 minutes south of me. And you're an hour or something. So that'd be almost a 3-hour drive for me. It'd be worth it to meet Apache, but yeah, that'd be like a 3-hour drive. Even shit. Looks like Randy's got some possible gumption to be in it too if he's at home. And like I said, John Euler said he would be. if it's during a time he can. But I'm asking Apache right now because he said he'd be in it that night. Like, what, a few nights ago. He said, yes, I'm in. There we go. All right. Apache is in. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This may turn into a 2-day event. We might do day one as everybody who definitely is in it, and then day two could be for the people who, if they can. He says he's all in if the weather's permitting. Heck yeah, man. It's going to be, early to middle summer, so the weather should be permitted for most people. Unless, a rainstorm, tornado, some shit comes up, but I gotta tell you, the first night I mentioned it, some people were in right away like, oh my God, that's funny as hell. But then all of a sudden, a bunch of people started talking shit like, are you crazy? This is stupid. It seems to have blown up since then, though. Since we've had a few more conversations about it, and since the prize pool has grown, all of a sudden, it's definitely gotten a little more attention, I guess you'd call it. We can do a 2-day event if you want and split it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Wendy. Like, it might almost come to that point. We have enough people where it's almost building to like, I mean, it's only February too. It's the first week of February. So there's a long time left before the event. So it could become one of those 2-day events. What if I sit in a truck stop in a chair and have my fishing pole? Are you trying to catch lounge lizards or whatever they call them? Lot lizards? If you put on some Daisy Doos and capture a lot lizard, that might be worth a third place prize. Hey, what's going on, Solo Wild Fan? Hello, hello, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Johnny Small Pepper back in the house again. Hey, Buffalo stopping back in. Hello, hello. Jefferson seems to be the one thing, but maybe just a long It's gonna be a fun day. That's all I gotta say. I don't care. I already know. I already know characters that are gonna be in it so far. Like the people who are definitely like, I'm in for real. I think they're gonna just play the role to a T and make it so fucking fun. It's just gonna be hilarious. Johnny is a lounge lizard. Wendy is a lot lizard. Get it right, Mike. Wendy says my ass is cold and tight right now. Well, where's them shorts? Why are you just wearing tights? Lordy, lordy. It's been a while, so let me drop the link just in case. Other than that, I'm going to smoke like 1 or 2 more cigarettes while I finish this beer, and then I'll probably take my butt to bed after that. And I'll sit here and just read the chat and talk shit to y'all if nothing else. But if anybody wants to pop up, there it is. John got sent to the corner. Are you going to paddle him with the yardstick? Or a ruler, like the nuns in the Catholic schools going to spank him with a ruler? Oh no. Brandy, that is so mean. He says, John, I tried to get Wendy to come to my truck, but she wasn't working that night. God damn it. Oh, man. Brandy is one of the rootinest, tootinest, meanest, but funniest trolls that we all love to death. Wendy says it was an exhausting day. Your truck arrived too late. She was already wore out. Exactly, Wendy. This damn bunch. You guys crack me up. Oh shit. See, Randy came back with it could have been. She said it was an exhausting day, and he says, could have been. She said, chingy. Money face 3 times. Oh, Lordy. Cha-ching! Well, I gotta tell you, I think I've behaved myself except for the excessive talking here and there. But I started the night out with a half a bottle of Fireball and a 4 Loco. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes in. I'm not like, so I call that a successful shift. I did get Sarah in my truck yesterday. Oh, Lordy. He's going to get in trouble now. He's going to be like, ah! He also had Mike's fishing home in that truck. Does that make me a lot? Does that make me a lot lizard? I was like, hey, how's it going, brother? Let me hop up in that truck with you, big boy. Hey, what's going on, Rob? Rob's checking in from the Buckeye State. What's going on, brother? Wendy says Sarah's gonna whoop that ass. I was good, Wendy. What you talking about? I got a halo. It's been the best so far. That's a lie. You had Sarah. You had who was that? Was that Multi Hunter you met up with and his family, or was it the other one? There's Multi-Hunter, and then the other brother I fucking love to share his shit out when he's out there. Oh, 247. No, he didn't get the taint tickler. He did not get the taint tickler. That is reserved for special people. Only special people get this. Well, wait a minute. Technically, don't you have to go back to get to the taint? Just saying. Jefferson said the taint tickler is why you don't pick up hitchhikers. Which way are you going? This way. I'm leaving. Oh, Lordy. Wendy said, damn, members only video coming soon? It should possibly. We should do a members live only soon. It's been a while. But I gotta tell you, shit, half the times I'm live, all I see is the green things going by. It's damn near almost a members only with a few extra friends sprinkled in. Yeah, Hog Deer 79. That's the other one I was thinking of. Multi-Hunter, Hog Deer, Goose, and Mel. Yeah, you're actually the one that gave me the Campers in Common sticker. I remember that. From Mel. Sunfish King, Possum Outdoors, Amanda, and Danimal. Yep, that's his list so far. I'd love to meet up with Danimal. He's one of those brothers that's been here since day one. I used to watch him and be on his channel when my channel name was still Michael J. Surratt. Like, I didn't have a channel name. I was Mike J. Surratt when I was watching Danimal. So I would love to hook up with him sometime just for shits and giggles and drink some beer and fish off the bank somewhere. No, he fucking didn't. Are you kidding me? Why? Why? Oh, shit. That pains me. There are so many people who are amazing channels, and one of them still actually supports me. Like, that's why when I do my member shout out, I say there's one channel who I won't name. You know who you are, because I know they know who they are. And they removed their channel, and I so miss that channel. I know they have a new one, and I've enjoyed what they've done on it, but they're not as active as they were on their old channel that they deleted. Also, our brother fucking Shane, Great Farmer Freelance, was awesome as shit, and he deleted his. Hog Deer deleted his? No wonder I haven't been getting no notifications. That's fucking... I mean, hey, fuck it. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why he would, but he won't answer his phone. That sucks. Hey, Brad, what's going on, brother? I am still going to be buying some sinkers from you pretty soon because the new season's coming up. I'm almost out. I remember I texted you like a month or so ago saying, or maybe 2 months ago, whatever. But I'm going to get some more weights off you pretty soon to stock up for this next season. But no, that sucks about Hog Deer. Man, I hope he's all right. And I hope, that sucks. His wife wasn't into YouTube. Well, I get that. Like, my lady ain't either. But, I mean, I don't know. He put out a lot of work, and he was one of those channels I actually liked watching and sharing out all the freaking time. he was there. Like I don't know. I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Seriously, you know, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta do what you gotta do. So if for some reason your family or your wife or somebody is like, nah, fuck this, squash it, I guess you got to. But my lady ain't into the shit, but she allows me to do it. Except for those nights she don't. There's nights where people like, hey, can you come up? Or hey, why wasn't you at my live or whatever else? And I'm like, well, shit, my lady wanted me. So, you know, when it comes down to that, sometimes that doesn't matter. But hey, that sucks for Hog Deck channel because that was a great channel. You're good. See you live. So I dropped in. Been a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute, but I ain't worried about it, brother. You know, people go where they gotta go and do what they gotta do. And usually I'm in later when most people are heading to bed. So, but yeah, tonight's actually been another one of those good nights. We had 30 people for like the first hour and a half or so, and then it dropped up and down a little bit, and then it's been low since then. But you're right. I like watching him. Yeah, I did too. Like it wasn't one of those people that I just shared out like just because I saw it. Like I would watch the entire thing. I enjoyed him. I enjoyed his personality. I loved watching him. And he was there. He hit the numbers and he hit the whatever, and he was like good to go if he wanted to add this as an extra side gig or whatever to his life. So kind of sucks to hear he deleted, but hey, you know, you got to do what you got to do for your family, technically. So that's all good. Wendy, he ain't telling you to delete your shit, because if you delete your shit, you're not going to be able to sit here and watch me, and he's not going to be back there in the background laughing at my dumbass on the TV. No Monday Madness. Yeah, no, it's Monday Mayhem. But it was, you know, we had a good panel going earlier and stuff, and then people dropped out. And I've dropped like a couple times, nobody else come up, but I'm like, hey, I'll shoot the shit until this is gone, and then I'm gonna take my ass to bed. I guess I will drop the link one more time just in case, but since it's been a while. But I ain't worried about it. Oh, stupid thing. I hate it. Try to paste this, and then it's hard from the phone sometimes. There it is, just in case. If not, no worries. Which it never has been. That's what cracks me up. It's never been a thing here. I drop it occasionally just in case, but I do love it, and we do get some good panels going on a lot of times, but if nobody feels like it, I do have pants on tonight, so could come up. What you need to have on is some Daisy Dudes and preview what we're going to see. I do just have to remind y'all, Randy did say if he's at home, got some time off of work, he'll be in it too. But holy shit, 3 hours already. Got about a half a beer left. Last time me and Danimal took over your show for a bit. Yeah, I remember that. Now, see, Wendy has done that a few times since then, too, because I actually made Wendy a StreamYard chair. So Wendy can add panelists, remove panelists, and all that shit, and like run the show. And she has done an amazing job at doing that. Last time I passed out on you and Danimal, you guys technically didn't have any power except for sitting there until you guys felt like taking off. It was like Mike's Night Watch crew. Yeah. That happens a few times here and there. But some of those times Wendy's up here and she runs after me. If I just crash out now, obviously I just leave and crash out. But if Wendy's up here and I have a full panel up here going and all of a sudden I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm tired. I've had a long day, whatever. I'll leave. And there's been times where Wendy, John Wiggs, Johnny Small Pepper, whatever, a bunch of people will sit here and have a full panel and run the show until they feel like leaving. And there's times where I've woke up and looked at my stats and there's still like 20 people hanging out at the 7-hour mark. I'm like, I went to bed in 3 hours. At 7 hours, there were still 20 people in there. And then that's when I watched the replay. I'm like, okay, this must have been a good one. And that's when I watched the replay. It's crazy. She does. She does. She does good. Except when she pees more than me, but other than that, she does great. And then John Wiggs would be up there sometimes, Johnny Small Pepper, other people that like to come in here and hang out with us. They'll be up there on a panel. I'll be dead asleep. I'm in there passed out snoring. They'll be up here for like the next 3-4 hours hanging out, having a great time. Chat's having fun. They're kicking it. So I truly appreciate them. And she does a great job. And the panel up there with her and the chat hanging out obviously are having fun. So it's awesome, in my opinion. It's bad you have to watch your own replay. No. Well, it's bad if I have to watch it because I'm like, what the fuck happened? But it's good when I watch it because I'm like, okay, something must have been funny or good or whatever. Because to see 20 people still hanging out 6 hours in a row when I went to bed at the 3-hour mark, I'm like, I got to watch this for my own entertainment. This must have gone all right. And then I'll watch it. And yeah, the chat will be flying by. There'll be 3, 4, 5 people up here on panel intermittently, depending on what was happening. And Wendy is at the helm. And then sometimes she gets the help from the chat, though, because I'll forget to leave the link or she forgot to copy it when I left it. And she'll be like, oh, I need the link. And then somebody in chat will actually scroll back, copy it, and paste it in and help her out. So the chat helps, too. Mike, I would come up on your channel if I liked you. Maybe one day. Hey, don't worry. I know you're still mad at the Cuddles McFakin. Your cherry's done been popped a couple times. Now you're secondhand bits. I'm just joking, of course. But no, I remember that night I was getting ready to pass out. I was like, all right, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna finish this beer, but I'm out for now. I clicked my camera off and left it to you and Wendy. And Johnny Small Pepper was up there, and you were up there, but you had a fake Cuddles name. So I changed her name to Cuddles McFakin. And you're like, who the hell changed my name? Welcome back, Wendy. You guys cold over there in Tennessee? For once, I'm maybe warmer than y'all. It's actually 49 degrees right here right now, so it ain't too cold. I mean, I got this jacket on just because it's cold and rainy out there. So I know when I go to the house, I'm gonna have to like put this hood on because it's cold and rainy out there. But it's actually 49 degrees, so not too bad. Richard goes in you, aka Dick goes in you. I like that. That's funny, John. He is now known as Dick Goes In You. Not very far though, huh? That's why he's not getting into Daisy Dudes. I'm cold in here, usually in the house. Yeah, we keep our house kind of chilly technically, but we keep our house about 2 degrees above what the outside temperature is. Or technically 68 degrees max. We don't ever turn our shit above 68 heat wise, and we never put it below 78 air conditioner wise. No matter what. We'll strip half naked or we'll bundle up with blankets. Actually, 67. I'm lying. We do 67 for heat max. 67 for the heat. 60 degrees here in Texas, but 35-mile-per-hour winds. See, you're dealing with what I was dealing with then. It felt warmer than it should be, but the fucking wind was crazy. We had 20-mile-an-hour winds, but it was like straight line wind. Like, it just didn't stop. That wasn't gust. It was just like the whole time. John's got the hard nipples going on. That's because he's looking in Wendy's window and pinching his nipples. Let's see, what do we got here? We got 301. Where's that beer at? About half a beer. All right, y'all. We got about a half hour left max. Unless I chug this. I've been live 3 hours and 2 minutes. I'm going to end it at about 3.5 hours unless I finish this before then I might end it then. Unless we pick back up and go crazy again, but I'm about done for the night. I've been up since 7 a.m. I've put about 12 watch hours in on YouTube while doing errands and other shit and trying to go fishing. So almost done for the day. I got beat up when I went fishing after all the chores. I was mad I couldn't go live out there, though. I really wanted to, and I'm like, it's just too fucking windy. There's no point even trying. When I threw my rod, it went like, shoot, this way. I'm like, what the fuck? It was terrible out there. No men allowed. Well, I'm about to kick y'all ass out of here. No, just kidding. Yeah, that she shed. I can't wait till you get that she shed all properly set up. Get it ready. And especially because you like to hang out late fucking night and party the rest of the night once I take my ass to bed. So it'll be a perfect little Passover. Like, I can put a little reroute card up there at the end. Like, yep. Go to the she shed. Mike's garage is done. You cannot make it to where only women are coming in there, though, Wendy. It may be a she shed because it's your shed. Hell, even Rita's Roost allows me in when she does the hen house. And she's an old lady. She understands. It might be called the hen house, and it might be mostly ladies, but men are allowed. Right, there we go. Mike's garage is shutting down. The she shed is now open. Hell yeah. But Rita likes us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rita knows what's up. She has that hen house, but she knows it ain't just for hens. The roosters are allowed in. Oh, shit was. Oh, snap. Brad was making breakfast. Yeah, she's awesome. She'll invite you up there to hang out. All right, that's actually almost gone already, so I'll probably be gone sooner than 3:30. For now, I am going to go pay that parking meter though. Second time tonight, so 2 times in 3 hours ain't too bad. I'll be right back. And no, Brad and Wendy, I'm not disappearing. I'll be back in a second. Ta-da! I'm back. Just going back in. All right, that missed nothing. I just got a text. I can't fully read it, but I'm cracking it. This commercial break, Tim's breaking out of his commercial break, even though I'm back now. 1-800-RENT-A-FISH. Oh, that text was hilarious. I can't wait to read it tomorrow. I can only see the first. If somebody texts me, I can see like a couple, like a sentence, but then I swipe it away to get it off my screen. It's hilarious. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to end it before 3.5 hours because that beer is almost done and the cigarette's almost done. So once those two are done, I'm out of here. I love that. That's funny. Tim, I hope you're having a good night at work. Came out and brought up the commercial break while I went out there for the parking meter. Good night, Randy. And thank you, Randy and Wendy and everybody that's still in here right now and everybody that's been up here this evening. My question is, Wendy, are you going live next or anything or not? Like, probably not. You were talking about she shed ain't ready, but who knows? Men are welcome, but upon entry, you must show your life insurance policy and bank account information. Is there anybody in here that's going to go live, or is there anybody in here that knows somebody else's live to go to next? Drop that link. Feel free. So I'm getting out of here in a minute. Credit report required. She said yes, and credit report. You forgot the important part. Credit history. Right. Credit history and medical records. Little intro to the channel. Are you about to pass away and you got a lot of money? 1-800 Southern Stolen Grown. There's a new commercial. If you're about to pass away and you got a ton of money, you're welcome. Come on in. Life insurance matters. That's a new movement, LIM. Oh, Lordy, y'all. Hey, JBT, what's going on, brother? Not much, man. Get ready to get out of here in a minute. Finishing up my last beer before I take off. Hope you're doing well. I loved your little Facebook post about your skunking face, about how you skunked, but it didn't matter, and you had your 3 faces on there. That was hilarious. Right. There you go, Andy. Hanging out in the she shed. Hashtag LIM. You should do a short. Hashtag LIM. Just do a short of anything, but hashtag it LIM. See if you can get it trending. Uh, oh yeah, I know that, JBT. You've been here forever, brother. And yes, I know you don't come in here as much as you two, but it's all good. We just keep doing and tonight was another great night, though. I mean, even though it's low right shit, there's still 15 people peeking in and out right now. There was over 30 earlier. I think my peak was 41. 3 hours of me just sitting here having fun and shooting shit with chat in the panels earlier. So I've had another fun night. When did we get a LIM? Oh, would that be a limo? We get a limo when she gets enough #LIM. When there's enough insurance money coming in, she's gonna get us a limo. Winnie's just that type of an awesome person. If she had the money, we'd all be in a limo. Hey, Teresa. Life insurance policy, #LIM. Or, LIP. It went from life insurance matters to life insurance policy. Pick one or the other. I don't think you can get them both trending. Although lip, I bet #lip probably would work better. I guarantee you. I don't care what the short is. #lip or #lips. It's probably going to get more traction. Especially if you put a fake thumbnail up there with your lips, like #lips and get the thumbnail to be something like this. And it'll probably blow up. Shit, yeah, I feel like that too sometimes, JPT. I'll be watching so many things all day long. I'm like, son of a bitch. I felt like I was live all day watching all these lives. She shed. Show your lips. Now, see, that sounds even worse. What kind of lips are we talking about here, Wendy? Pacific Life will be booming. Call it Southern Life. Wendy's got her new sponsorship. There you go, Wendy. You got your new sponsorship, man. Some life insurance shit. Call Allstate. Maybe you can take that one dude's job. The Allstate dude with the deep voice. We can change that to the Southern voice. Or maybe you could be Wendy from State Farm instead of Jake from State Farm. Or whatever the hell that thing is. Instead of Jake from whatever company that is, it could be Wendy. Yeah, hi, this is Wendy from State Farm. It's 3 a.m. Do you know where your life insurance is at? All right, y'all. I'm going to roll and smoke one more cigarette and then call it a day. I appreciate everybody being here. It's been another fun night. I'll roll one more smoke, shoot the shit, and try to keep up a chat for a minute. After that, I'm out. Appreciate everybody that's been in here this evening. And I'm sorry that when I went to the lake today, I couldn't go live. I tried. I was going to, but I'm like, no, this ain't going to work. So I decided not to go live while I was out there on the water. Oh, dang it. Just need to mate up our policy. Oh, Brad. Yeah, Matt is cool as shit. I still remember that time that me and his first Friday fish me off crap was with me, him, and Jeremy Tournament Cats. I was winning that whole damn thing right up until the last minute, and then all of a sudden Jeremy somehow miraculously pulled out a 30-pounder at the end within the last 5 seconds almost. I swear that thing was still tied to a stringer and he put it on a pole. He wasn't on camera. All of a sudden he's like, "Hey, I got a fish," and brought it up there. But hey, it is what it is. You remember that one? Yeah. I was at my little pond. Jeremy was at his little pond. I was catching fish left and right. They were the little trouts and little bluegills, whatever, but we were agreed that inches is what we were going for. And I had about like 30 inches worth of fish. All of a sudden, within the last 2 minutes, Jeremy comes walking up towards the camera. "Hey, look, I got this fish." We never saw him fight it. We never saw him bring it in. We just saw him walk up to the camera with it. So, just saying, technically, it was a weird event, a weird thing out of the blue. But I trust the brother. Fuck it. He caught it. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Huckleberry. All right. Thank you, Teresa. Have a good night. But yeah, that was a funny event. It was supposed to be just me and Maddie, but Jeremy, kind of talked to me in the background. I was like, "You think I can get in on that?" And I go, "Yeah, I can talk to Maddie. I'm guaranteed we'll probably do that." And then we brought him in, and it was a good night. It was a fun night, but it was a weird night though. The way it happened at the very last second, almost. But hey. Just leave it there. It was funny. Never saw the fish caught, but we saw the fish showing off. But all right, y'all, we got about maybe 45 seconds because once I'm done with this smoke, I'm getting out of here. So Once again, I'll ask if anybody's going live or got a new video they want to promote or a product they want to promote or fucking anything. Get those links out there because I'm about to take my ass out of here in a minute. Thank you, Huckleberry. You too. And by the way, I will go check out your you finally posted a video, so I'm gonna make sure to check that out within the next 10 to 20 hours, depending on when the fuck I wake up. I'm gonna make sure I make it that way. Hey Wendy, do me a favor right now if you can. Just send me a message on the phone. Text me and say, don't forget Huckleberry posted a video. That way I'll remember to check it out. Because Huckleberry has been a great supporter of so many people. Like, I've seen Huckleberry everywhere. So for them to come out with a new video now, I want to make sure I see it, share it out, and try to get some support flowing that way to maybe promote some more videos. Who knows? Thank you, Andy. All right, y'all. I'm going to take those smokes in the house. That was the end of that one. It's been another great evening for real. Everybody that was on panel earlier, thank you so much. Everybody who is still here. I mean, there's still 14 people here, 3.5 hours in. So thank you guys that have been hanging out. The ones that just peeked in again, thank you very, very much. The ones that were here earlier, I mean, we got up to almost 40 people earlier. So for just sitting here shooting the shit, once again, I appreciate you guys. I know I'm not out there fishing right now. I'm not out there doing anything. I'm sitting in my goddamn garage with the 4 Loco banner, drinking some beer, shooting the shit with you guys. It's been a great night, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good night, everybody. Where's the end button? Oh, there it is. See you guys.